I'll figure it out. Something happened to PNG tubers. I'll figure it out. Just go for it.
Okay, sick. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Triumph of the Tusk Adventure Path. Playing through this campaign, having a good time, dealing with Discord issues, but everything's going good now, so we're just going to run it. Would anyone like to give us a recap of what happened last time in our Orc adventure? For an extra hero point, don't forget to start with 2. Also, we've upgraded to V13, so a lot of stuff it's probably going to break, but we'll just play through it like the cavemen of old who played on
Hell yeah, we're
3.
gonna roll fucking
V4.
dice, bro.
Yeah, roll fucking dice.
Roll the
All right.
bones, roll the rocks.
True.
Unga bunga. Let's do this.
Roll the vibes.
Like
My little button's
savages.
broken.
Not,
I'll be honest, I don't have the
recap.
notes.
That's fine. That's all good. Going once. Oh,
Hold on. Okay.
damn! The
Somebody's rolling.
brave orc, Gresha.
Gresha, hell yeah.
Gresha. All right. Does anyone else want to roll in?
Hold on, let me check the VOD. How much are we? How much movement am I seeing in the VODs? I'm checking. I'm reading the bones. Hold up.
How much is the screen moving?
Exactly. How many scenes do we go through here?
All right.
Let's
Looks like
see.
Gresha's
No,
got it.
No, it's a couple. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You got it.
Gresha, there you go. What happened last time? Our orc adventure.
Oh shit! I was actually kind of hoping you were competing because I kind of forgot the
Hold
first
on.
part for a second.
I got the VOD pulled up.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Last time on Triumph of the Tusk.
Who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
Get him out of here. Get him off the stage.
We were fighting some undead that were assaulting the Auroch herd. We were able to eventually clear them off. Then came the actual task of getting the herd into its right position. They were instinctual in their habits and their movements, but we needed to move them away from the undead that were starting to swarm them. It was a bit of a skill challenge, but overall we were able to overcome that as well. But of course, after forging the river with the herd, things weren't as simple as a pack of wraiths showed themselves. These ones more capable than the other undead we come across. And this was a bit of a pitched battle. We were able to slay the ones on the ground, but the sniper, or the archer that was on the hill, was proving to be quite annoying. But eventually they too did fall, and we were able to secure the herd. With that, Chieftain... This is my memory that's not there.
It's okay. It's Renat the Green.
Renat. Chieftain Renat and his orcs eventually joined us, and he congratulated us in keeping the herd safe. And with that, the task that was given to us by Ardax was complete. And now we can return back to Urgir with the news that the herd is safe, and that the horde has been at least driven back for the time being. And now we are back in Urgir for some well rest, though likely there'll be more to come.
All right, very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So you went up to the Storm Screamers. You helped them secure the herds, keep them safe. Some of the Storm Screamer scouts went with you as you traveled back to Urgir to, show that they are aligned with Ardax. And now you've just crested the gates of Urgir, heading into the city. Familiar to some now, and you guys had gotten to level 7, which is very good. Go ahead and check your third hero point if you haven't already. Make sure everyone's got their 2 hero points. Let's see. Dale, you still need 1. And then I got a roleplay question for you if anyone likes to get an extra hero point. Let's see. This is very anime. I'll take this one. All right, inquiring minds would like to know from the orc crew, the Orcs. What was your acronym again?
It's just orc.
I'm a terrible DM. What was
It
the
was like
acronym you guys
operational. Shit, hold on.
The Orcs. It stands for something.
Operational Readiness Combat Squad. Orcs.
All right. Who among the Orcs
I'll put it in chat.
would like to answer this question? Is your character a dreamer, or are their feet firmly planted on the ground?
Got any takers?
Yeah, if no takers, maybe I'll just get a different question.
Oh,
Nope.
not there. Sure.
All right, Sal. Is Sal a dreamer, or is his feet firmly planted on the ground? Does he have super big aspirations for the time the time he has left?
The time he has left to have.
Damn.
Drop out here.
I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, that was bad. I shouldn't say things to the DM like that.
Giving me a death flag. Your sounds like, whoa, hold on to there. Hold it back. I think Sal, he definitely does have bigger goals. He wants more out of life, but his plan involves being grounded to get there. He's a show up to work every day kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say trending more towards having his feet planted than dreaming.
Okay. You had to have dreams to make up all those crazy war machines
Exactly.
you've been working on.
He's got He's got things he's working towards,
But I think this and
a family.
Probably this as keeping him more towards the ground nowadays. So we gotta.
He's trying to provide.
Gotta clean up Belkzen.
True, clean up these streets. Someone's got to do it.
No more beatboxers, no more.
Yep,
no
exactly.
More drummers. No drummers, no beatboxers.
Making a safer place for car.
There's a scene where you walk in and grab them in the car's starting to try and beatbox, just like spitting. Like, no!
Like summon brick.
Alright, very cool. You take your third hero point.
And
So yeah, we are now in basically a bit of downtime mode. I'll just go around and ask what your characters get up to over these 2 weeks before next thing happens. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do anything. You could just rest up. We'll just kind of go through each of you, see what you want to get up to, or if not, there are Pathfinder does have rules for downtime. They usually do checks for certain tasks, like usually it's sections of weeks or chunks of weeks. So you have 2 weeks to do stuff as far as Pathfinder's concerned, but you can do whatever you want. We don't have to be constrained by the rules. But yeah, you're back in Urgir. I did go ahead and sell all the treasure in your stash, or I think we kind of did some of that, but I finished putting that together and I split the gold already between your characters. So your characters should all have some spending money, I believe.
Excellent.
Based from all the treasure you guys collected up to this point. Yeah, but if there's anything specific you want to let me know what your character does, or what you think they might get up to.
Yeah, do we have an idea? Probably, I don't know.
Oh, I had a quick question. Is the level up button like broken? Have you ever had that? Like the level up wizard?
It works.
It probably broke.
Oh,
it was working out.
Yeah, we've been in Breach of 3, and so a lot of mods. I went through most of the ones I already had and took away some other ones. I don't think I have a level up wizard anymore.
Okay, I guess do it manually. I just didn't know if.
And I also don't have Path Builder importer, so it's just one level though. I think you just get like a general feat, and
yes. I just was asking us if I was like being dumb and missed it, or.
You're good.
I don't have my third apparition on my sheet.
You don't have your third apparition.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to rest and.
That is strange. Okay. Let me just double check one thing. And then I'm gonna look up because I got that mod back in, and I already applied your current spirits, but I did forget you had an extra one. Let me see what ends up going with that. Yeah, so a bit of cleanup, bit of downtime, leveling up, buying shit. We'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll go ahead. What you guys get up to? Let's see, apparitions, vessel spells. What level is third apparition? When you attune to them, you can choose 3 to attune to, with one of them being your primary, and you get more focus points. That's weird. I really don't know why there isn't a third thing there for you.
Okay, we can play it as 2 for tonight and then figure it out after. I don't want to like waste time on it or anything.
It's just weird, like, you know, they have so much like cool automation for it, and I can visually see it. Custodian. Thought there'd be the extra like box there for you. Third apparition. Analyst. Boundary. There you go. Rest. Reset when rest. Yeah, we'll just have to. We'll just play it like it is now. I mean, if I guess because I think you even. I still think you can only get benefit from one at a time anyway.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
I can use their non-focus spells at any time though.
They're non-focus spells.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, but I'll look at that later. Okay. Any other questions for level up? Anyone
Nah, I
buying any
think
cool
I'm
shit?
good. Cool shit.
I did upgrade update all the shops, so there's new stuff in all of them. Oh yeah, Gresha. Oh,
Yeah, I
got
have
a
a
note here
couple
for
of
you.
things eventually,
You could get
but-
your tattoo half off if you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because of that.
So, how much was it? I can't remember.
I think it was 250. So 125.
25. All right. Yeah. Which one was it? It was the Warring Tattoo Trail, right?
I believe so. Yes. Many cultures of Galarian have a tattoo to turn away harm. As such, warding tattoos often resemble whichever dangers are most common to the culture, such as a wild beast or a whirlpool on the high seas of the Shackles.
All right. Yeah, I'll pay it.
Yours represents, what you might assume is like a blessing from the god Roll. Trailing lightning bolts are inked
I
in.
can't do it because of anything. I'll deduct 125. You can just drag it off my sheet.
Sure.
Remove.
Sorry, you said what was wrong?
No, like I only have 200 gold, so like, I don't actually have the amount to pay for the thing. So yeah, it's not
gotcha.
like
Bam, there it is.
Discount stuff. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you.
I'm just gonna change the name real quick. Oh. Bam.
Do this quick rework.
All right, so Gresha goes and finishes her tattoo.
Though that'll also factor in some other stuff doing a little bit later. I'm not sure if anyone else has stuff they want to do first.
Okay, well, we'll just go through one at a time. Dale, what does Dale get up to? We'll start at the top.
I think Dale is going to spend a bunch of his time inventing and alchemical crafting a lot of those bullets and stuff that we put on.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you're gonna spend your first week just going around, asking other, some orcs, some natives, some followers of Wolgrin, the orc god of warfare and firearms.
Yeah, just gonna put together some ideas and get to work and crafting and.
So that'll be your first week. Come back around, Gresha. You just go finish up that first. Do you do anything else for downtime for the first week?
She also will do earn some income via tattoo artistry.
Oh, okay, yes.
I don't know
So
if-
yeah, you go to the tattoo artist. Forget what her name was. Hold on.
Looks like it's Dura.
Dura, Starseeker. Yes.
I don't know if she's looking for additional help.
Sure, yeah. So Gavin, seeing you described to her what happened and your idea that came to mind as also a fellow tattoo artist. And yeah, she'll happily help you get the work. Let's see. Yeah, so you can do your at level with tattoo, or I guess tattoo lore. Is that what it is?
It'd be,
or I guess it's crafting.
Yeah, it'd be crafting for me.
Okay.
How many weeks are there in a day? Or sorry, Jesus. How many days in a week in this universe? 7. Okay.
My brain broke for a second. Like, I don't know. I should know this. It's like I'm the DM. I could just come up. Yeah, there's 12.
Just make it the fuck up.
Yeah, they follow our calendars, just like weird days.
Oh yeah, that's
Name
right.
for the days.
Let's see.
They have a moon day. They have toil day, wheel day. I forget what Thursday's called. And then it's fire day, and then star day, and then Sunday, because Sunday is the same again. I guess it's sun day, and then followed by moon day. Quite funny. Okay. Yeah, so you can go ahead and throw that roll out for earn income. We'll keep going. Roxanne, what does Roxanne do during the first week down? Just relax? Oh.
Wow. You rolled to a 1, to a 19, to a 3. What the fuck?
I don't know if you turned 13, man.
Reroll that bullshit.
Success. Okay. Wait for level 7? It's only 4 silver per day at level 7? That's
Oh, I don't think it re-rolled. Okay, hold on. Let me start over from the beginning.
Oh, because that was a failure. Okay,
yeah,
I was
because I don't
gonna
think it took the re-roll into account. Okay.
Yeah, 27. I just look at the chart, I guess. Income. Earn income table. Here we go. Level 7. What are you? Oh, okay, that works. 2 gold per day. 14 extra gold.
All right,
Man.
cool. I'm rich.
Okay, yeah, and you start making,
Big.
you make some connections, other tattoo artists, you form a little club. All these orcs that are all just tatted up, their ancestors. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Roxanne, what does Roxanne get up to during the first week?
You
Just
said
relax.
that we were allowed to. Oh wait, that's first edition. To work on uncommon feats and spells,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm. That's what I'm adding. I don't think that's raw, but I think how else will you get those feats unless you ask your GM for them or be working on it. So depending on the feat, if it's not super obscure from a different part of a different continent or a special group of people, because they have different organizations that have special feats like that on Galarian. But yeah, there's uncommon spell feats.
Yeah, I didn't have time to look yesterday.
Okay.
But I think if she were to, can I just say that it would be something healing related?
And look at them later.
And then look at them later.
Yeah,
that I would, all right, she would probably, set up the Dr. Zen stand,
Mhm, a pop-up
and
stand.
yeah, try to heal as many people as possible.
Oh yeah, there are definitely orcish scouting and war parties are going out, coming in all the time. The city's really ramping up for something big.
Okay, and then I'd
Do you go
probably.
back and visit Tomas?
Oh yes, definitely.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, she would also maybe have a little night class, for anyone that wants to sign up. It's free and teach you how to heal,
Okay.
and then I can refer them on over to Tomas's shop. You can get your very own little medical pack, just like how I have.
Okay,
Right over
sure.
here.
All right.
What's this blasphemy about no mud, no dirt?
I was gonna say, yeah, as you call the class no dirt.
No mud.
No dirt, no more.
Don't rub dirt in it.
Oh my god.
That would be an astronomical check to convince the orcs not just to rub some dirt.
You need branding. You gotta call it something similar to dirt.
That sounds like a
Soil.
whole campaign in itself.
Some fertilizer.
Fucking soil.
So I guess this is basically earn income. If you wanted, or you said you wanted to research the uncommon feats.
Yeah, research the uncommon feats, and maybe I can teach some people. I wouldn't want to earn any money trying to prepare the city for all of the danger that we've seen. So I don't know. She would just feel bad doing that. And last time she tried, she failed horribly. So it's it's probably best that I just provide this information. It's very important. We're in a war situation, so. And then also they're pretty against the don't put dirt in it. So if I make it free, maybe they might be more inclined to listen.
Okay. Nice. All right. When you do go visit Tomas, however, he does thank you for he's had a lot more customers recently, especially. That's kind of the same scenario. The scouting parties came back. A lot of the storm screamers came back. The storm screamers that came back with you and saw you, save all your allies before they were killed and cursed by those wights. And he's gotten a lot more business because of that. And so at one point, he brings you aside and offers you a amount of store credit.
What?
Let's see.
Or credit.
Of course, she'd be like, "No, you don't have to do that. That's." But are you sure?
Yes,
You're sure?
I'm sure. I've gotten much business.
Oh, all right.
In fact, I will have to be going out. I will be leaving soon. Actually, my stocks are running very low. I need to go and restock and then come back.
Oh.
So it may be a while before we see each other again.
Okay, well, I don't know. Should I feel bad? Is that a bad thing? No, that's a good thing, right? You just made a bunch of money, and we're helping the people make it so that way they can get some real good goods from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he writes you up. He writes you up a writ of 200 gold in store credit.
What?
Damn.
Wow. Can I give him a hug?
Okay. He seems a little hesitant at first. Eventually, I feel you noodle your way in there, and then eventually he'll acquiesce.
All right. I'll keep spreading the word about your shop. I mean, this pack was very, very handy. I mean, did a lot of healing this last go around, so couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, I'm sure you could have done it fine, just the same. But thank you.
Yeah.
Those were very expensive. All right, please. And then
Oh, thank you.
All right, so you have 200 gold of stuff you can buy from him.
Sweet.
So feel free to look through his stuff. All right. Next week, Kresh. What does Kresh get up to in your first week of downtime?
Oh, sorry.
What's Crush get up to?
Before we move on, I'm laughing because Dom in chat pointed out that there's this
Healing plaster.
It's
Yeah,
why,
I know.
Hell yeah.
It's why mud is so good
Hell
in
yeah.
Urgir.
That's literally my other character's whole thing is fixing stuff with dirt and mud. So yeah.
Yep, that's what you're
Sure.
competing
Yeah,
against,
whereas-
Roxanne.
yeah.
That's what you're
You
competing
guys are just
against.
putting standard dirt in your
Yeah.
cut. That's
But
not
sometimes
the same
it's the
thing.
Yeah, I'm
magical
just
dirt.
delivering my magic.
You
Yeah,
just,
but
you just
anyway,
have the right
that's a
person to
different
do it. That's all.
Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Dom.
It's same but different.
It's initiative. Yeah, it's
But
an
still
initiative.
different.
Alright. No wrong way.
Sorry, I just found that funny.
All right. Oh, so what does
yeah,
Crash get up to?
What's
Yeah,
Crash
what
get
is-
up to?
So
anything,
Crash
you can-
is Crash is still very beaten up when he got like mind controlled and wanted to fight everybody. He did not take that well, and he kind of like sulks away. He probably seems like, and he kind of just like lets out his frustration in like the only way he knows how. He like looks for like fight pits, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know if that's earned income or if it's just like training.
Yeah.
There is a monk feat that I would really like, but I don't want to respec all the way into monk. But if the people are researching,
for you to take it, yeah. But yeah, I'm putting that on the table if you want to spend your downtime researching like uncommon stuff.
okay. Well, there's a feat called mixed maneuver, but
Okay.
if not, he just he makes money fighting.
Mixed maneuver. Level 8. Well, you're not even level 8 yet, so
Oh, okay. I don't know how long I have to research it for, but
this is a common.
oh, it's a
But it's only
okay.
4 monks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Probably won't be able to.
Okay. I'll have to respec around it. I'm
Yeah,
not getting much
yeah.
mileage out of sneak attack anymore. Yeah, it'll just be earned income unless can't think of anything
Yeah,
to
you
learn
definitely
for fighting.
You definitely run into that orc. Also, that orc brawler from the Torrent Moot. If you remember her, Akasha. She's actually also one of these fighting Brits. She points at you.
Aha.
You.
You look.
Come and fight.
And she she goes over. Why do you look that way? So basically asks you how you've been, how you're doing.
Yeah, he crushes grumpy more so than usual. He's like,
Okay.
he's like, what way?
You have the
Like-
shadowed look. Let us take us in here. And then she motions for you to go to the fighting pit. And yeah, you spar for a little bit. Let it all out. I assume, like what are like the feelings you want to like talk about or express?
Oh
to her,
no,
or anything like
Crash feels
that? Or you just like venting through physical.
Crash is he's venting. He feels like he couldn't control himself when he wanted to, and he's just like upset about that. Like, oh, there's always going to be a big guy who can't control his it's like more like I guess like vicious feelings. So yeah, he does look he's venting right now.
Okay. Yeah, she tells you about a time when she was in a battle with her team, and then she got mind controlled, and she accidentally broke her friend's arm, and it hurt her for a long time. But eventually, they reconciled. It was just how things go in this dangerous land of ours.
Just
You just have to keep on going forward. Did you apologize?
I think so. I don't remember. It's all been
That's what matters. And then she clocks you across the face.
Game on.
As you're fighting,
yeah.
There's a brief pause. You get back up and you work it out. All right, cool.
Mhm.
And then if you'd like to roll income, go ahead. Yeah, eventually you'll probably draw some crowds.
Group is always looking for an extra fighter.
Athletics is level 6 for 7 days. Boop.
Oh, yes, also advice. If you see some person doing weird hand signs, usually you want to break their arms first. Because then they can't do the weird hand signs. That's who she it's like flicks her fingers in your face. You know this?
Oh,
And they say this strange words. That is when you punch them in the face and then break their fingers. Can't do it no more.
Very important.
oh man, so bad.
I mean, it's fine. I guess I've been giving you guys a lot of treasure, but I don't really care. I want you guys to have a good time. Buy shit and yeah, because it's like the base Pathfinder's like you might make 10 gold in a month. But whatever. It's all good. People can come at me. All right, so that's what you do your first week. You kind of let it all out. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and then Sal, your first week. I think, did we already go over that?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I think he's probably just gonna earn
hang out with
income.
the family, chill out.
Yeah,
rest
hang
up.
out with the fam, earn income,
Okay.
living his life.
Help make some weapons. Get some double
True.
axes going for the war effort that's brewing.
Nice.
35 silver. Is that right?
14 gold, 35. Oh,
Oh,
we're
okay.
only at a 6 or 7.
7.
Endurance.
Okay. It's just they gave you the silver first. That's why it messed me up. I think you're good.
And then, should I do second week now?
Oh yeah, we'll go back to the top.
Alright,
Think about what you
one-
want to do. All right,
roll.
Dale, you wander in to one of the weaponsmith shops and you take the barricade buster off the wall. It says, "Ah, yes, fine weapon, my
Ooh.
friend. Olgarin, he killed a god and took that with him into the crucible."
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I mean, it's a little big for me.
I
you
see.
got-
Yes, that's mighty kickback. If you're not strong, it throw you right off your feet.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm quite capable of toting something like that around, but it is a fine piece of equipment, sir.
Those are some nice pistols you have there. May I see them?
Yeah, Dale will like do a little flourish with them, and he'll pull them out and show them to him.
That's very
This-
nice. Anything
this
you're looking
year's-
for in particular? Anything that can help you find in the city?
I was just having to look for another pistol, maybe, because I mean, you
Another
can't
pistol?
go wrong. You can't go wrong with more gun. You know what
Do
I
you
mean?
have a third arm?
That might be something we talk about some other time, friend. But as of right now, nope. I only got these two, and Jezebel and Wild Bill, always find themselves in them.
Yes, naming the weapons makes them work better. I can tell you from experience.
It makes them feel a little more personal.
Okay, well, let
But,
me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Yeah, I think if you come across another pistol of this size or around this size, I wouldn't hate it if you had one.
Okay. Yes, we get various foreign goods like that from time to time. We really enjoy the barricade busters, us orcs, because it's
Yeah. I could see that. I see that. Okay, Will. I appreciate you, friend. And then I'll spend, I guess, the second week just earning some income, just crafting stuff or
So you can do earn income, or you can start like I don't know. So you spend that first week like learning all those recipes we talked about. And now you'd spend the time to like permanently make them by spending gold, rolling checks.
Yeah, let me actually.
Do you want to think about that for a sec? And then then you go to the magic shop and you pick up this bag of cats. He's like,
Yeah, he sees it. He's like, man, Roxanne would love this.
"You buying something special for your girl, huh?"
I mean, I was looking at it.
Of cats is very nice, very nice. Many cats inside. Put on head, you also become cat.
It's a little out of my price range, friend.
Yes, the orcs, they're superstitious of the magic. It's hard to hawk these wares, but I do what I can.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you in mind when maybe I come across a little bit of good fortune in the future.
Okay, little guy.
Yeah, so I'll sit
Do it
down.
a little. Waiting for the eye twitch. Okay.
And craft some of these life shots.
Oh, some life bullets. Nice.
Yeah.
The Tomas also has those as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So crafting. Yes. Give me think about that when you want to craft. You have the 7 days. I think you can do basically a crafting check each day, and see if you can get roll high enough, you can reduce the cost of making it. All right. Gresha, second week downtime. What we got?
Excuse me.
Just some earned income.
There was actually some other stuff I was looking to do, but this is reading, learn spell stuff.
Yeah. Any uncommon spells you want to look for?
Well, I was looking at transcribing something from a scroll to my spell book. I'm not sure how that was working, so I was trying to read up on that real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that'd just be learning spell. Learn a spell. You must have proficiency trained corresponding kill. You spend 1 hour per rank. Oh, this is learning a spell. Can you learn from a scroll?
That's what I'm curious about.
I assume it's just learning a spell.
It's I can look at it a little bit later.
Well, you have to scroll. You just like copy the scroll in your spell book. It'll just take some time. So that could be one of the things you do during the week. I can't imagine you have like a ton of scrolls to do it with. So
I have a couple. Yeah, I have a couple that I was gonna put into my spell book.
Okay. Yeah.
But in addition to that, I did have a question for the card. Was anyone planning on using that staff that's in our stash?
Nope. No stabs.
Alright. I'd like to sell that.
Yeah, do it. I mean, unless Roxanne is using it, because I think that's
yeah, I think
that's
really the
podcasting.
only ones that could use it are Roxanne or Gresha. So really, it's between you two. And if
With stabs, you put a slot into it, right? That's how many charges you get.
yeah, so basically for staves, when you do your daily preparations, you expend one of your spell slots and you put it in the staff. That's how many charges the staff gets, and you can use those charges to cast the spells that the staff knows how to cast.
There.
Yeah, it's a very weird system. But
That's
oh
the
well.
basic gist. But yeah, you basically
Got
turn one
good
spell slot
utility
into
stuff.
a couple stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got good utility stuff. If you want to sell it to buy something better, then more useful.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have some of those spells already. I'm
Yeah.
sure, Roxanne, if you plan on using it.
No, if you want to sell it, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Go for it.
Or
So
would it
that,
be possible to trade it? Because I'm looking at that Staff of Elemental Power.
The Staff of Elemental Power
Yeah.
from the magic shop guy. Yeah.
Yep.
He sounds like this. Hey, little guy.
Selling
I'm
stabs.
selling
Trying to
stuff.
trade.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
I got you
Got
going.
it. I'm a Golo. We don't go by Knowles anymore. That's the deal.
Racist.
It's pretty racist.
Iso,
Let's see. A staff elemental power. So you just want to like trade it? Oh, okay, they are the same level. Yeah, because staffs. I think all staffs literally start at level 6. Okay, I think you could probably trade it. I think I'd probably need like a diplomacy or something.
Yeah. I'll throw a diplomacy check.
Has anyone bought magic items from him in the past?
From him?
Yeah. I mean him specifically, the magic item shop. So I don't know if anyone bought anything in the past.
I mean, it looks like he had runes, and
He
I
had
know
runes. Yeah.
You probably bought
I
runes before. Okay, so yeah, so it won't be as difficult as you see. You definitely like purchase stuff. You're a return customer.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe you want to get a charisma person to come out. Do we have any of those?
Do we have a charisma person?
I don't know if you guys have a charisma. So you got an animist.
I got 3
You
charisma.
got a gun shooter. I mean, yeah, Dale's probably the most. Sal's got some charisma too.
A diplomacy
Yeah.
or society.
How about intimidation?
Plus 12.
Well,
in
there's different pieces.
society.
There's different pieces that you swap that stuff around, but I mean,
Was this guy hassling you, Grusha?
you want to
We bought this staff in here 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. You want?
I want to take it back. She wants that one. The
Was
wall
looking-
there.
was looking at that one.
You know what? Wait a second. He sees an axe over in the corner. You know what? He wants that.
I want everything.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Definitely looking at the
staff.
You can roll intimidation if you want. So you're trying to like fast talk him.
Yeah, it's a flex.
I'll aid him.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's pretty good to me.
Oh shit.
I'm taking his bowl
Alright,
of mints too.
Oh hey, don't take those.
He's already putting them in his pockets.
I'm going to remember this. I have guards outside, but I guess if I made a mistake, I
You
owe
need
you
to talk to them
an
too?
apology.
Get him in here. I want to know what sort of guy they're working for.
You do see a bunch of guards outside. They start looking at because you're making a bit of
You
a
want
scene.
this guy, like a respectable employer here?
All right, they turn away. Okay. Yeah, so you want to trade that staff? I'd say that's okay. Let's see. I know. I really need to come up with a receipt system.
Yeah,
No.
you do. A respectable business would have that in place already.
Mm.
You know, Gresham, we should take our business elsewhere. You don't even want that staff.
No. Stay here.
Wait, no, I do want this staff.
No. We
Wait,
need to get you
which
another double
staff?
axe.
Wait, what? He has the staff off the wall. He's gonna bring it over to you.
Put it back.
Did it make you buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, just add the gold back.
Yeah. That's what.
Did you take it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, that's aggression. Oh, is there anything else for your week?
And then the
relax.
last half of the week, I floated the idea beforehand. So the storm shard that was dropped from the ancestor storm after
Mhm.
a fight,
Mhm.
Gresham wants to spend kind of the last couple of days looking into this thing, trying to see
Okay.
if there's a way to calm the spirits that are inside of it. And
Oh,
essentially,
okay.
they're experimenting. If they're able to calm these ones, maybe they can figure out something out about the larger storm.
Okay, yeah, I'd say that's pretty close to occultism to kind of figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Oh, that's what that does.
While you hold it, yeah, you do realize that you can.
You gotta be kidding me. 17 and then rolled fucking over.
Yeah. 0 point. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you have great trouble trying to calm the spirits down. They're just to be angry. It's like a bunch of people trapped in an elevator, and the elevator is got stuck and it won't move, and they're all just like super angry. And orcs don't have the greatest tempers to start with. And it's not just orc spirits in there. You find some other ancestries as well. There's been dozens and dozens of battles and wars across Belkzen over the ages. Calming them, you don't find any luck. However, you do realize that that you can use this as a focus to elicit responses from other undead, such as being able to demoralize, or the more mindless undead, to kind of steer them in directions that you would prefer. You do believe, because you rolled, you do believe that you could release the spirits out of this, but that would destroy the item, essentially.
Yeah, because there's a function that allows me to do it temporarily, but you're saying that there's like a permanent way of doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You believe you could do it now,
Okay.
if you wanted to release them now.
I think she's gonna hold on to it and keep chipping away at this larger storm issue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that'll be the rest of that week.
Okay, so yeah, the first half of your week, you put those spells in your spell book, you get a cool staff, and the rest of the week you spent focusing on the storm shard. All right, Roxanne, final week. What do you get up to? Or just resting?
Oh, resting is so lame. She wouldn't rest. She's got to work.
Okay.
Gotta be a busy little bee.
Mhm.
Shoot. I was trying to look up stuff.
Did you use your store credit already for
I did
tomorrow?
not. I was just looking at all of his stuff. Probably get us some healing potions, and I was looking at the anti-plague stuff, and
Mhm.
I don't know, try to stuff my medical bag with something for everything, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know. Does anyone need help with something? I can aid somebody in their efforts.
No, Storm. No, you spirit, get back in there. Roxanne, I need some help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
yeah,
help.
Spirits are
Right.
being unruly.
Do I need to roll an occultism or
No, you
anything
just
like
you
that?
just say you're helping.
All right, I'll help.
They already got their result. I mean,
Okay. I'll just help everyone as much as possible. Like
Okay.
Dale, if he needs to craft anything, I'll pull out the. Actually, I do really want to show him my my crafter in the vault.
Yeah,
oh, okay. You introduce here.
and if
Yeah.
Dale makes one of these life bullets, he's gonna go running over to her and show her. My darling, look what I made. Look, I put it in here and I shoot it. It comes out and it doesn't actually kill you. It heals you. Isn't that crazy?
All right, hang on. Let me inspect this a little bit further. Hang on, and then I'll snap, and then like a little dimensional pocket space will open up, and then come here, and I'll push him in.
Ding.
What in
Ding.
the hell?
And
I don't know. Can you, Johnny? Do you want to?
Yeah.
You want to role play against yourself?
Let me see if I can remember how to do this.
It's
Hold
been a
on.
while.
Bring it out. From
Hey
the vault.
friend, I want you to check this. Make sure there's A-OK. He says that it's like a bullet, but it can heal. I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. I mean, I love you, darling, but maybe we should have him check. Have him tinker with this a little bit. Make sure that it's okay. I don't want to have you shoot Crash and then he's dead or anything like that. So, what do you think?
I can take a real good look at it for you. Let me see it. So, this is some fine work you got here, man.
Crossover.
Look, see, you take this and you just coat it with a little bit of, some of that life juice that you people be using on each other. Old Thorgrim, he don't be using none of that stuff. He just used the power of Gond, and Gond to be healing you. So, but it's craftsmanship, Thorgrim can do a little bit better, but I think this will be just fine for,
It's a fine start.
wee little engagement from a goblin, you know. Maybe if it had come from a dwarf, it'd have been a little better. But you know, what can you do, friend?
You know, Dale, he can help. You know, if you need any help crafting any other stuff. I don't know. You seem like you were. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't do the work. He does the work through you.
Yeah,
He gives you the knowledge. He doesn't work for free.
but
stand behind
Roxanne
your
would
arms
never.
a little bit.
Roxanne would never take the credit in
Sure,
using. You know,
Okay, yeah.
like I'm doing it, but it's really because of him.
Yeah.
He's
Plus,
backseat driving the whole time.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, essentially.
They don't want to
But
do that.
if you want to work in my workshop, well, his workshop, maybe he can help.
Yeah,
he
so
can
you have
help
the... What's that spell called again? So you don't have it. I'm sorry, you don't have it on your thing.
Yeah. I can swap to
Crafter
it.
and the the traveling workshop.
Oh shit.
Oh, reveal. All right,
Whoa,
so
this
you
is a
make
proper novel.
Yeah. So it makes a little. Your operation guides you through complex procedures using your magic to provide you with whatever tools you need for the duration of the spell. You are trained in crafting and thievery. And you cast a spell as long as you sustain it. Your operation provides you with an array of simple tools, granting you the use of alchemists, repair kit. These tools are made from ephemeral magic and disappear. So you get a whole little set of ghost tools provided by none other than the Thogrim Fireforge, a being from another multiverse.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I love some help. I mean, it seems like he's got something to drink in there too. I might have to have a sip of that.
Ghost booze.
Yeah. It's actually pretty
Oh yeah.
tasty.
Oh yeah, I remember you had your own.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he had his
Anyway,
own.
he made his own brand of alcohol. Now I'm remembering now. But yeah, anyway, so you meet the crafter in the vault, another one of Roxanne's spirits that travels with her. All right, can you work on that?
Yeah.
And go help everyone else. All right, Kresh, second week.
Saying that for uncommon feats, I need to do like a training for.
No, it's gonna take you a week to research, depending on what it is.
Okay, well, there's one called Blood Sense.
Blood sense. Uncommon, general feat. You are extraordinarily sensitive to the presence of blood. You gain blood sense and improvised sense in range 15 feet that allows you to sense the presence of creatures living or dead that have blood. You're similarly able to detect present in flesh blood in volumes of 1 pint or more. All right. So here's how this happens. Is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go and ask around. Hold on.
I feel like Kresh's always been like that shark from Finding Nemo, where his pupils dilate.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce.
All right. So you go ask around, and eventually you run into a friend. Hold on.
A friend.
Nice.
Deep within the chambers of the Empty Hand Hold, in a special luxury suite provided by Ardax at his thing, in exchange for information provided to this new war effort.
Oh.
Yep.
So you come to me.
Oh, I wasn't specifically you, but
But you are here now. You think this is coincidence?
I guess not.
You describe what you
Oh,
describe like what as you've grown up, you've had this weird
it's
not weird, like not weird per se, but you describe to him what you felt all your life, and he describes to you, you have a heightened sense.
It's kind of
Killer's instinct.
You could call it that. It's when I see blood, it's different. The world goes red and black, or
Yeah, when you say the world goes red, he says the exact same words as you at the same time as you.
Whoa.
oh,
Did you guys
Yes,
just
I
become
know
best
the
friends?
feeling. There are some things I can teach you. Let us go. There's a montage of you learning this feat from this vampire.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Hell yeah. Follow me.
And yeah, so yeah, you spend a week honing your senses with this orc vampire as Droney. And that you may take the blood sense feat.
Sick.
Imprecise sense.
I don't. What does imprecise mean?
Means
That's pretty bad. Like hearing.
basically means that if something is invisible next to you, like if you didn't know there was a thing next to you that was invisible, it wouldn't be undetected from you. It would be, or no, sorry, it wouldn't be unnoticed. It would be undetected, and then it's like, I mean, I'll just go look it up real quick. It basically lowers like the hidden conditions because there's like there's like 4 levels of being invisible or like hidden to someone. And imprecise sense will help you seek them.
Yeah, because you can usually sense a creature automatically with an imprecise sense, but it has the hidden condition instead of the observed condition. It might be undetected by you if it's using stealth or if it's in an environment that stores the sense. If it's one of those, you have to use the seek basic action to detect the creature. So at best, an imprecise sense can be used to make an undetected creature, or one you didn't even know was there, merely hidden. You can't make the creature observed, so it can drop it to a DC 11.
Yeah, so basically, having that is what allows you to even try to find a creature. Like if something goes invisible, like otherwise they're just gone, and there's no way else to find them unless you have some kind of sense to do it.
Yeah, blood sense is the same thing as hearing.
I guess.
Everyone has a hearing. Yeah, it's
I can
it's
hear
way
their
sicker
blood.
though.
It sounds
Well,
sick, but
Yeah, it's cool. You got it.
Well, the problem is like, yeah, it's like somebody's in the room with you. He's hidden. You can just like, I guess if you're deaf, the blood sense comes in clutch. Otherwise, you can just hear him. Yeah.
Hey,
like I said, he's standing still. I guess I don't know if he's.
Well, yeah, I guess so. If he's standing still, sure.
I mean, if you wanted to go, the opposite, if you wanted to go all the way, we could maybe work something out. That is for another time.
Sure. And yeah.
all the way.
What is that? What is? Do I
You have
need
to do
anything?
purple.
I'm in room 306. No.
Oh shit!
I don't know if you wanted to fuck around, maybe go and take the vampire archetype, maybe, but they hate undead and Belkzen, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. But anyway, that's what he meant, yeah.
Oh,
that's
what I thought.
It doesn't mean your taste. Your powers are just coming onto you. I find your pursuit of power intoxicating. No.
Well, I don't know. I don't think my
I don't know.
would take kind to me being a like he puts his hands up like thank you, but I'm not saying no. Maybe another time. Maybe
wait before you go.
Come back.
Is that dark chocolate I smell?
Oh,
it is.
How much?
Oh, I mean, if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Damn. Okay.
Classic.
I guess that's how the scene ends.
Okay. All right.
He wants to buy a chocolate bar.
Sure. He gives him like 3 or 4. It's like for your trouble.
Okay.
For
okay. Yes, I guess I will take payment in chocolates.
There's no caramel.
There's no caramel. Oh.
Well, if you ever want more though, you know where to find me.
Slay me again.
You could, I mean, if you want to hang out with the group, I mean, I'm sure there's more. It's
Goodbye
just
for
different.
now.
Okay, all right. Hey,
The
you know where to find us.
The music fades.
You know, yeah.
He closes the door. All right. All right, cool. You got blood sense. Wonderful. All right, Sal. Last but not least.
Income.
Last week. Income. You got it.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Shit. Yeah, you can't let the Steel Eaters down. Bam.
Sure, I gotta make money. All right, we're good.
All right, cool. All right then. So at the end of the 2 weeks, you receive another invitation from Ardax to another, basically small audience with him to discuss what has happened and what he might require of you, and a task for you now. Let me just change this. Which one do I want? The council chamber. All right. I'm gonna make him big. Or I'll just, it's fine. I'll just do that. All right. Let's get.
I'll take one of those healing potions we have in our stash. That's cool.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Yes. So at the end of your 2 weeks, a runner from the Empty Hand finds you about midday. It's obvious you've had this happen before. Ardax requesting your presence. Later, when you get to the Empty Hand hold at the kind of the palace district of Urgir, you should know it's all in a buzz. There's you hear the sound of weapons and armor being made, shouted orders. There's the steady drum of feet that go crisscrossing through the halls. You go back to a long familiar chamber where there are maps and markers that are strewn about a long stone table. Ardax, the white-haired, stands at its head. His white braids tucked, his sleeves rolled up, all business. He looks over to you with a measured look and motions you closer. Ah, yes. Welcome, friends. Tell me, I have heard the reports from the Storm Screamers. You've done well in securing the herds. Tell me I'd like to hear your exploits firsthand. How was your journey? What did you encounter?
Oh, same old, same old.
Just undead, huh?
Sounds. He's nonplussed.
It's more common.
I understand you rescued a few of the Storm Screamers before.
Oh yeah, there were some trolls, a big old bird, a couple undead guys.
Ah, yes, the rock.
Oh
It was
yeah,
a young one.
it was a bird actually. There was a lot of rocks though.
He meant the
you can
bird
take
that
a hero point if you do. I think you already have full. Oh no, you just
I know,
rerolled.
but
Yeah,
I
take a
wanted
hero
to-
point. That was
Dude.
good. All right.
meant
Yeah, you asked
the-
about the rock.
he meant the bird that we fought. It's called a rock.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yes, the trolls that we encountered, I think they had coerced it into feeding on orcs. That's how they were able to keep the tower away from the storm screamers. But the rock was taught a lesson to not mess with orcs.
That is good. There would have been no sense in killing such a creature. Teaching it fear is a much better outcome. And the Storm Tower. Was Renat able to commune once again?
he was, from what he said, the storm, it's a creation of something divine, but it's also taking the guise of Roll's command of the storm. It's a very weird situation. It is not something. It's definitely unnatural, to say the least.
I see. We may have to approach this from a different angle then. I'll speak with my mystics, clerics.
When we were securing the herd, the storm did appear again, but when we got rid of the undead, it vanished, or at least it left, and she'll bring out the shard. It left this behind. I've spent some days trying to understand its magic, but it's still beyond me.
Chris just drinking a soda in the workout.
Oh shit!
That's so good.
He brought in a souvenir cup to the meeting.
It says
He's a little
guys,
thirsty,
really quick.
Mel.
I'm sorry. Did we? Because I had this in my notes. I feel like this moment. Did
We
we
did.
do this before?
We did.
Okay.
It was at the end of last session.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, I had the craziest deja vu just now. Wait, because I wrote this down. This is like, oh, this is what he asked. He asks about. This is what he says. Oh man, and so yeah, I did give you the reward already, huh?
Yes. I mean, if you want to get
that was
it again, like I say,
yeah,
no.
it was 3 potions and 2 things of gold, which I already sold. And okay, all right, my bad. So what happens when you miss for 2 weeks? Okay, so yes, you tell him about the works. He thanks you for the work. You've done what I asked and more. Giving you the reward. All right. On to our next task. I ask of you. Following the war council you attended, I've sent emissaries across Belkzen, warning other holds of the undead attacks and requesting their cooperation in battling the threat as one united Belkzen. Some have turned us away. Some haven't reported back yet. But I believe there are many who share our values and have pledged support, such as the Storm Screamers. Perhaps those holes that have remained silent will continue listening and realize our words are sincere. We have many supporters now. The holy warriors of the Burning Sun have come to affirm their hold's allegiance. Traders of the Ice Tooth hold from the northern marches have brought us beasts of war. We negotiate with the mercenaries of the Black Sun hold. Chris, you remember a couple times your old gang got into a bit of a tussle with the Black Sun Orcs. They're a pretty tough bunch. You guys were basically fighting over the same work. Yeah, we now negotiate with the Black Sun Orcs, lest they side with our enemies. And certainly we shall hear from more holds in the coming days. He pulls out a map, puts it on the table. Let's see. One of my top priorities now is Blisterwell. I sent some of my first emissaries there weeks ago. It is a forge city, built upon old dwarven pit mines. If we're to win any war, we'll need its iron and its metals. None of my envoys have returned. Either they never made it there, he gives you all a look, or perhaps were swept up by one of these accursed storms. Or something worse that may be happening in Blisterwell. As you've proven yourself as both diplomats and warriors, I want you to travel to Blisterwell as my envoys. Resolve whatever problems disrupt this communication, and acquire their allegiance and aid of the 2 holds that control those mines.
Do you have any questions?
Who is currently... Well, it sounds like there's 2 holds that have shared ownership of the mines. Who are they?
Well, the ones that are holding it now. There have been many holds that have held this mine city since Belkzen and his warriors first seized it from the dwarves. It is currently divided between the One-Eyed hold and the Haskodar hold. They do not share well. Since the Haskodar arrived from the Darklands about 20 years ago, it's been nothing but intermittent turf wars between the two for the dominance of the city. These last few years have been relatively peaceful. As the overlord of Belkzen, I'm unfortunately unable to take no sides in this quarrel. And we've traded in past with both holds. But now we need their help now more than ever. It is clear now more than ever that the Unbroken Horn is against us.
That was going to be my next question. Have we heard anything about their movements recently? We haven't heard anything since Footskull, have we not?
Yeah, he explains that if they are making movements, they are keeping it quiet. But he wants to be ready more than anything. He looks around. Is there any more?
Sal doesn't have any questions.
Is there someone we should be in contact with when we get to Blisterwell?
I would be very curious to find out what happened to my first envoys that I sent. My representative was Bronx. He was a manager in the forges here in Urgir. He has a keen eye for both metals and people. He took maybe 8 assistants and guards with him. Bronx isn't a fighter, as he was in his youth, but if they were attacked, he wouldn't have fallen easily. As for the leaders of the holds, the Haskodar, last I heard, is ruled by a new young leader, Yundarga. They've only been in charge of their hold for a year. They speak plainly, maybe a little rudely. Whether she'll maintain peace or prepare for war, I do not know. As for the One-Eyes, they're led by... Sorry, hold on. Zadogrin Half-Ear. He's a skilled tactician, and an absurdly lucky son of a Bristlelore. That luck can make him stubborn, though none of his reckless ass have gotten him killed yet. He's not known for listening to others' advice. Before the Haskodar showed up, the One-Eye ruled over Blisterwell. For many generations, they are skilled tunnel fighters and proud of their ability to survive in harsh conditions. But they have been in a slow decline as they've continued to, vie for their turf war against the Haskodar. They're capable. As for this, the Haskodar hold, none in Belkzen knew of the Haskodar before they invaded Blisterwell from the Darklands, from below. As you know, ages ago, dwarves pushed the Orcs to the surface from our original homes down in the Darklands. Most of us assumed all the Orcs made it up here, but apparently some of them kept living far below. It seems they reached their surface at their own pace within the last generation, and they're sophisticated in weaponry and strategy. They conquered half of Blisterwell quickly before reaching the current stalemate.
So they're definitely ambitious.
Mm. It is unlikely you will. Well, I can only hope that maybe they can see eye to eye to our greater problems around Belkzen, but many hatreds run deep.
If
We
anything,
Orcs hold
the
terrible
Orcs-
grudges.
and we're stubborn to go past them. I guess we will try our best.
I know you will. To reach Blisterwell from Urgir would be about 5 days' travel on foot, but I hear you have some modes of transportation. If you'd like, I could supplement this with some new beasts of burden we've acquired from the Northlands. Mounts.
Anything
We've gotten
you can provide us
a
would
fresh.
be helpful.
Yeah, I would like to see this resolved as quickly as possible. I think. Yes, we will do this. And then he quickly crafts a paper. He writes some stuff on it. He hands it off to another service orc there. And he takes it off. I will supply you with a consignment of war pigs. With them, you should make it there in about 3 days. Half the time.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow, isn't it crazy? You guys just learned how to ride war pigs at the end of the last chapter.
Got our
Okay.
hogs, our bikes.
Yeah, some road hogs. Hogs for the road. That's what he means. Okay. Okay. Before he kind of lets you be on your way, he fixes each of you with a steady look. There are 2 final matters before you head off. First, I would like you to keep clear heads in the Blood Plains. Scouts have sighted Shawanti near the Urglin Gap and the Shade Fields. They look, as from what my scouts have gathered, they look more harried than hungry for a fight. We've battled with them in the past. Bloody conflicts. If you meet them, speak soft and quick. It is not the time for Belkzen to be reigniting old feuds. I would prefer not to have Belkzen in the quas at each other's throats by mistake.
Am I familiar with the Shawanti?
You would be. They are an ancestry of humanoids. They're just a regional one from Varisia, who is off to the west, the Urglin Glap. This whole area here is known as the Blood Plains. That's many conflicts have happened on this battlefield over the ages. They are more of a spiritual inclined. But yeah, there's and it seems like they've been sightings of them.
guess we'll try and steer clear of them, but if we encounter, we'll try to be careful.
Keep clear heads. All right, and then he turns to you, Sal, specifically. Second, the foundry. I've sent a shipment of good metal. I want hammers ringing yesterday. Stop by. Make sure they start on arms for our cause. And it'll give you some time with your hold, Sal. As well as give them something to do. Reveal that on the map.
Oh yeah, he gets a little bit of time with the hold. Got a short list here, and he takes out a list. At the top of it says, "People to become leader of the Steel Eaters." We're gonna hold a couple of interviews so you can make the best double X.
Master Enoch's tools have been passed to you. You may not have selected this, but Belkzen needs your help now. I ask not of you to do anything you are uncomfortable with. I do ask that you at least try. Share stories of your recent exploits with your hold. Show them you're prepared to take on the mantle of leadership once this darkness passes us.
Oh, you got it, boss. Anybody standing behind him, you see he's got two fingers crossed.
We've seen the fates of holds that lose their direction. It's a path I wouldn't want the Steel Eaters to follow.
You and me both, brother.
You can reach the foundry from Blisterwell in about a day or two if you push. That is all. I wish you journey well. I wish you well on your journey.
Words are easy.
Words are hard. I'm out of tea. Bring me another. All right, and you're free to go and consult amongst yourselves about what you're planning. You get some. You eventually get hooked up with some war pigs, if you'd like. Let's see. Or if you want to shoot for something else, but that's.
Is Pork rideable yet?
Pork rideable yet? No, he's still small. I don't think bristle boars don't get that big. I love.
Oh, he's gonna be pocket sized.
Oh, I got something for that.
Well, I think it once you get some of the animal feats, they get bigger, and then you can start riding them. I think.
Or we can use performance enhancers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Pork's been awful responsive to you lately for some reason. Feels like every day he snuffles next to you and wakes you up and is like, "Gresha, I've come to bargain." in pig speech, but you don't understand what he's saying. But if the subtitles were read, that's what he'd be saying.
Yeah.
Treat bag. All right.
Quick question. That one that you just put down, is that the Steel Eaters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's a little bit past Blisterwell.
Yep. He says you can get there in a day or two from Blisterwell.
Okay. I guess when we're leaving the throne room, Gresha will kind of saddle up to Roxanne. The info you got from Ilhat, didn't she say that someone you know was in Blisterwell?
I believe so. Maybe? I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm starting to lose a little bit of hope. Like, maybe if I am a little bit pessimistic about it, then I won't be disappointed if I don't find my mama.
Well, since we're heading in that direction, may as well look.
Yeah, yeah, that would be amazing. If we can spare the time, for sure. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Something
I'm very
tells
nervous.
me this whole talk with the two holds is going to take some time.
Yeah, probably. Did you, I mean, you lost your parents, right?
My mother, yes.
You lost your mother. How old were you?
Sorry, I'm doing mental math in my
I think that
head.
happened last year.
You don't have to.
The battle was what, 5 years ago?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get my timeline.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, it was recent, so I mean,
Yeah,
definitely.
relatively recent.
Yeah.
I think the battle, I think it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I always go with that. 5 years ago, at the Battle of the Nine Broken Skulls.
I'm sorry. What was your favorite memory about your mama? I've always wondered what it would be like to grow up with mom. So, I guess I'm a little nervous. Like, what if she doesn't like me? You know, she left when I was so little.
My
But
favorite
Your
yeah.
father never really told you what happened with that. He kind of kept it a secret for the most part. That's probably what's driven you.
Yeah.
My favorite memory, it's the ones that I carry, and she'll point down at her tattoos. My mother was also a tattoo historian for our hold. A warrior, but also a scholar. Ever since we came up from the Dark Lands, there's always been historians to tell the story of Gutspear, and my mother was one of them. And she was passing that down to me.
That's pretty amazing. These are beautiful.
We would
Do your
watch
mama proud.
we would watch the floods, and she would tell me the history of Belkzen. That's probably the best memory I have of her.
And she lives on through you. It's pretty amazing. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Ardax did make a point, though. We have seen what happens to holds when they lose their direction. And my mother, she did love Gutspear, so I'll be damned to see it die.
And I will help as much as I can to make sure that doesn't happen, too. Should be an interesting trip, this one.
Well, we should get ready.
Yeah.
So how many pigs do you guys want? Do you want any pigs?
Yeah, we need pigs, right?
Sal wants at least one pig. Who's the plumpest?
Find yourself the plumpest pig.
Exactly.
You do a little drift down the streets of Urgir just to test them out.
Yeah, he looks for the most rotund, poking their hammocks.
Just in case
That's
the
fair.
wagon breaks down and we're
Exactly,
stranded
just-
for a little while, we need to see.
Yeah, you guys don't all have to take
Res-
pigs, but I think technically the pigs would be faster to get there.
Faster,
But I'm not
yeah.
super worried as far as that's
This one's-
concerned. But
He's got a nice fatty shoulder.
Roxanne will go sit in the pit and see which pig approaches her. Which pig chooses Roxanne?
They're all moving away from Sal. They can see the hunger in his eyes.
Yeah, salivating. When was the last time you ate, Roxanne?
The last time that I ate,
Yeah.
probably this morning.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
And eventually, yeah, one of the pigs approaches you, and you can tell that it's snuffling around for food. Same thing as pork.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pull out a ration and give it to him.
Okay, I'm just gonna give them names real quick.
Wait, can I name mine?
Oh yeah, go for it. Okay.
I want to name him Fergus.
Okay. His name's not Fergus.
Fergus.
He's a man of strength.
Fergus. Okay. All right, and then this one, and for Sal, the plump. And Fergus, the plump.
The plump. Perfect.
Yeah, your token's a little big on this map, but yeah, they're large, so you can ride them.
That's aside. This here's good eats.
This year's the goodies. This baby will Real
Feed an
poop.
orcish tribe for days.
Would it be a mixture of pig and wagon, or would it have to be one or the other?
It's up to you guys. Like I said, I'm not super gonna worry about it. They assume that you get mounts for this part of the adventure, so you get there in a timely manner. And, like the other one, they didn't get. And the first chapter, like now they have to go do more stuff before Ardax will give them mounts. Now you got mounts.
Ah,
Versus, I mean, you already had. But yeah, the wagon, it's slow but strong. You only have Fabio pulling it, and there's 5 of you, so you could probably pull a little faster and maintain a decent pace to keep up with the pigs. If not, not all 5 of you are riding in the wagon.
we hitch up the pigs to Fabio. To get him to
Oh,
go
okay,
for
yeah, that's
faster.
also you could, whatever pigs are not ridden, you could just hitch them up to Fabio. That's
Yeah.
a great solution. I didn't think of that. That's perfect. You get some extra setup going. You make Coulegra in charge of all that.
Sounds good.
All right. So we got the plump and Fergus. No one else is riding a pig. I think one more each ride a pig. Dale.
Got 3 pigs.
Dale.
Dale, you pig.
Gretchen?
Dale ride a pig.
Okay. What's your pig's name?
Ooh.
Look at this guy. I'm looking at you.
Giving the side eye.
I'm gonna have to get back to you, but Dale's just gonna paint a number 3 on him.
You gotta paint a 4 on him. So that way, if he ever gets lost, we're always looking for the 3rd pig.
All right. Sounds good. Any other preparations you do before you head out on another journey? You don't know when you're coming back to Urgir.
I think I'm good for
You guys
now.
got your pigs. Get your downtime. I think we're ready to go. Unless there's any last minute things. Everyone go to the bathroom before we leave?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Sounds ready.
Okay. I'll
Let's
change
talk about our
the-
rations.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the rations. I appreciate that.
He just brought emergency ones with us.
I mean, you guys have brought tons of rations with you now. Alright, shops are going away. So I guess just for my notes, Roxanne, you're going to look at some uncommon feats and then pick one for that first week. Kresh, you got yours. And then go ahead and hide these guys. There we go. Okay, we got you guys. Crafter in the wall. This guy's no longer an issue. All right.
Right, the blood plains stretch out before you to begin another journey towards Blisterwell and the Foundry. The blood plains roll by in waves of red dirt. The hooves of your war pigs drum. You hear the tack of the wagon creak, and as the rope is tugged every which way, there's a stream of dust that unspools behind you. The heat shimmers on the horizon, kind of wobbly, the heat shimmer. While the thorny grasp, scrapes at your boots and the wheels of the wagon. You see a hawk in the distance, kind of tilts back and forth, riding the thermals. Some of the shadows gliding over the cracked earth above you. The wind hisses in your ears, but you're always pushing forward. And by sundown, let's see. Sundown on the first day, you find a quiet spot to make camp. Let's see. Anything happened on the first day?
While we're riding around, Dale would like to test the limits of the number 3 pig.
Okay.
Maybe
How
take
you
it
doing?
around some corners, see
He
how
hits the-
see how it handles.
Hit a couple jumps. You see like a dune approaching. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna take off. Dale takes off, riding
He's
number 3.
Gonna go screaming by, Roxanne is like, I think I'm gonna need to add a little weight to the back end.
He's bouncing.
Hold on tight. Don't fall off. I'm not wasting any spells on this.
All right. No. Okay. Yeah. So you guys settle down for the next night, and yeah, the blood plains are quiet. The next few days, let's see. The next few days flatten into grit and speed as you make your way across the blood plains. Let's see. The wind never stops here. You see, you kind of pass the remains of the torrent moot. You can guys kind of, you can decide what path you take. You see that tower in the distance again, the Seraph Tower that the orc hunters had told you ghost stories about when you were hunting for O.R.S.S that one time. You were O.R.S.S tipping. And then one guy. Oh yeah, just to remind you guys still have that golden ticket.
For the one free item, right?
The one free item, any item in the game.
It's too good. We don't know what to do with it.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask if we could use it on what was that, staff of healing? I saw it in the shop.
There's one in
That
the
seemed
shop,
pretty neat.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go for it. I'd rather use it than not, yeah. Ship it to where we're headed.
Yeah. You don't know how exactly it's gonna work, but essentially you write I guess happens that you just tell me if you guys are using it, and I'll tell you what happens.
Did you guys want to use it on that? What was it? It was like
I can't remember what it was. It was a staff of healing, but I don't remember if it was like greater or something else.
I can go check.
I think it was a
Uh,
greater one in the
A
shop.
magic shop? Yes, it has a staff of healing greater.
That's the whole
470 gold. Yeeks. Quite expensive. But anyway, while you contemplate, you hold the ticket in your hand during one of the nights. You're sitting about the campfire. And you're like, maybe we should use this, guys. And you guys talk about it for a little bit. Tell them stories as your war pigs snuffle off onto their little hitching post that you make. You eventually come across the ruins of the Torrent Moot. Off to the distance, you see the Seraph Tower, like I described already. You keep on making your journey. You think you'll be there by midday tomorrow. Keep hustling, unless you decide to stop for any reason.
I mean, we're passing by the Torrent Moot. It's just a wreck over there, right?
It's just a wreck. Yeah, you see, let's see. I think I had some notes about it. 1 second. But yeah, it is definitely kind of a symbol of a tragedy that happened. You even see like a few undead skeleton zombies just kind of roaming around. They're not enough to cause any kind of harm to anyone. They're just standing there as a
Milling about.
reminder of what happened. Take them out?
No, they're just milling about. Not really doing
Yeah, they're just milling about aimlessly. Let me see. That's that. That's that one. Let's see. Yes, you pass the ruins. You have the smells of wet leather, cold ash, the sour smell of iron from old blood. You can taste the smoke at the back of your throat. You see flies lift and resettle in lazy orbits around the camp edges of the Torrent Moot. You see a shredded pendant of the empty handhold flutters in silence. Let's see. Kulagra has let's see. He has a couple campfire stories to tell you if you guys want to hear them.
Oh yeah, lay it on us, coup de grace. What do you got?
Okay. All right. Well, this one, as what? That's a really sad sight. Let's talk about something else.
Keep going. You make your camp ways away.
Okay. So out past Whisperfall, that's the region of Belkzen we're from, the Storm Screamers. That's in the northeast region. One time the grass was breathing, but it wasn't wind. We tasted blood, metal on our tongues. There was a shadow that poured down the hill. It had the plates, armored plates for skin. They slid across its form. Not a sound. It's just the pebbles tickling along the rocks as it jumped us. And then whoomp! So many 1,000 pounds of landing behind our really scared for Carl. He had a spear, but he squeaked when it showed up. It was trying to growl at us. It was a war cat of Roll.
He kind of mimics with his hands like a big scary feline. Actually, he'll take a stick. He'll try and draw it for you. Let me see if I can find it. How is it in the...
It ran off with one of our war pigs. It just sniffed us. It was wet, irony breath. It did it, and then it shouldered a boulder. It moved a boulder aside with its shoulder, like a curtain, and vanished. We just stood there, looking at each other. Not even our strongest hunter would move. So be on the lookout for those if you see any, okay?
What do they sound like when they, you know? I
He
don't know.
describes like a roaring cat noise, but obviously much deep. Imagine a cat, like a kind of cat with hard scale-like skin, the size of a hippo.
Whoa,
Um,
okay.
Trying to find some art for you real quick, but maybe it's in the first book. Maybe it's in the other book. Hold on, I can find it.
Can
Sorry,
I
2
roll a
seconds.
recall knowledge on these creatures?
You may, if you'd like to. You are a native of Belkzen, you can use Belkzen lore. Or, I mean, it'll tell me. It'll give me your lores anyway. That's probably the
May-
one that would be the...
Can I assist with that?
Sure. You probably haven't heard of them specifically, but, you know, it's a big creature. Oh boy, let's see. Gresha, yes, you do know a little bit. You can ask me one question about them if you'd like. Roxanne, it sounds... doesn't sound so scary. Just sound like a big cat, like you've seen big cats before. Maybe it's just like a mean tiger.
I like cats.
Yeah, you like cats.
If we were to put a number, what level of these creatures?
What level is a war cat of Raw?
Yeah.
I will tell you. A war cat of Raw is level 13.
Oh,
What?
Goddamn.
Wait.
It
Not
is one of
fucking-
the strongest predators in Belkzen.
Not fucking with that.
So it's like a solitary hunter, though, right? Like not a attacked on its own, or was it like a pack type situation?
They got attacked by one, and all it did was it ran off one of their pigs, almost killed them, but then it just kind of shouldered the bull. Here we go. Here's what it looks like. This is what he draws in the sand. And this is what you get from it.
Damn.
Mom always said I was a pretty good something or other.
That's actually not bad. But yes,
That's what your mind's eye sees from the crude drawing.
these
Okay.
creatures are very powerful. I was to say a numerical value, maybe about a 12, 13, 14.
It's almost double our level.
It's
Come-
question mark
come-
over its
Yeah, it's
head.
definitely question mark, question mark, question mark.
It definitely has its name in red text.
Yes, yes. I should have had some campfire stuff going.
So yeah, there's that. I also noticed, or it's nothing compared to.
He looks left, he looks right.
The Juggerloath.
Juggerloath.
I've never seen one myself, thanks to me Grask. But I've walked places where one has passed. It leaves footprints like ponds. Grass lying flat on either side. It's called the Juggerloath.
He says the name like it's a curse almost. Like it's some like a you don't want to be catching.
I don't want to
50
roll for this
feet
one
of
too.
plated hunger, eyes smoking like pits, tail like an armored cobra that hisses when the wind goes quiet. Some say it's a creature you may like a sand shark. Or it's a boule. Like a boule fell in love with a demon. Some say that Roll tried to throw it into a storm, and the storm threw it back. He taps on the ground. It hears through stone. It has no ears, only bones. If you step, it would know. You can pray, it knows. Then the earth comes belly up and he claps real hard. It's there, leaping on you like thunder. Claws like a butcher. 2 bites, 2 swats, and a warband is cut short. He spits into the fire. Don't count on tricks neither. My eyes. Arrows just skate across its plate like rain off a cliff. Weak magic just pouts and dies. I have heard only star metal can bite true into the beast. And if you think you can run, it swims the dirt faster than a war pig.
Oh, jeez.
Couple war pig snuffles in the background. Did anyone stop and just let him keep going?
Just let him keep going.
All right.
He's on the roll. Let him cook.
Worst of killing. Worse is the keepers it makes. It doesn't matter what it swallows. It drinks life. When it's full, it pukes a river of burning filth.
He's on the roll. But yeah, I am gonna just silently fact check him.
Yeah.
Recall knowledge. Just
I
like,
was-
Dale's entranced.
Oh,
He's like,
shit. Oh my god, Gresha. Very good. Oh, what was that, Dale? Sorry.
nothing. Dale's just entranced by what he's saying. Like he's totally fixated on this. Like, holy shit.
Gresha, yeah, you've heard of this. It's more like almost like a scary story. You know, orcs tell their children to get them to quiet down and go to bed. You may have heard some tales of a creature like this. Some sort of legendary beast that prowls Belkzen. And yeah, the ones he's storing, he seems to maybe be, hemming it up a little bit. It's like a scary story to tell around a campfire. But nothing that he has said so far, everything he said so far kind of tracks with maybe something you've heard about this creature. You may ask me one question about it if you'd like.
what's the level of this thing?
This creature is very high level. Hold on. Yeah, I think it might be like level 16. Some sort of legendary beast that if you hunted and took down would make you legendary among the orcs in Belkzen. But perhaps that is for another time.
That is not covered within the scope of this campaign.
Yes. He says, things gotta have some kind of weakness, though. But not tonight. Tonight, we keep to the roads that don't hum. And if the ground starts to sing, we leave very fast.
Yes, we definitely leave fast.
Definitely have no bad dreams tonight. If you dream of a red mountain with smoke in its teeth and a serpent for a tail, that's just Belkzen telling you more stories. Anyway, good night.
I guess on that note, maybe I should.
Oh, you want me to draw you a picture? Or maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe we leave that for part 2.
Part 2. Okay.
I mean, if we're worried about having any bad dreams, maybe I can help with that. For our sleepy times, make sure that we can stay safe.
Okay. Do you want to say a
alright.
prayer or something? Is that what you want to do?
No, I'll pop my little whale into existence, and I want to cast Peaceful Bubble on us.
Peaceful bubble. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so he'll like pop out a little
Oh
bubble
yeah,
from
it's like
his
the exact
mouth.
opposite of this little guy.
I'll grab the bubble and like kind of swirl it in my hands and expand it, and then
Dreams sent by spells.
kind of make like a little dome over us, and then on the top of the dome you can see like as if we're in the ocean, and there's
Aw.
whales swimming around and there's fish.
Like a mobile.
Kind of, but it's like think as if like you're sleeping at the bottom of the ocean and there's coral reefs and
I don't know
It's
how to
just-
swim. Help.
that's okay. You don't need to know how to swim. It's just an illusion, but make it so that way you don't have any bad dreams tonight.
Okay, it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. You'll sleep really nicely.
Is this
Okay.
the bottom of the river?
No, it's the ocean. I don't know. Sometimes I like kind of can link into this little guy's memories,
Mm.
and this is what he's shown me, where he was
Yeah.
originally from.
I think for the most part, yeah, very few orcs have seen the ocean.
Yeah, Gresha is fascinated by this silent fascination.
This river's too
it's-
wide. What the hell?
Because all they know is Belkzen in like the river. So like the ocean, they've heard of the ocean. They've not seen what the fuck the ocean contains.
You've maybe seen a lake. There is a big lake to like the southeast of Belkzen, but that's like a pretty spooky lake. Probably don't go near that.
Yeah,
That's probably the closest you've seen to an ocean. Is that big ass lake?
I don't even know if she's even gone down that south.
Maybe.
This is even bigger than a lake. Like, it feels like it's never ending.
Interesting.
Maybe one day we can go. And you can see the ocean and relax on a beach. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Cocktail bars? Yeah. Man, it's hard. We can't have a beach episode because there's no beaches in Belkzen. Get Sal and like some drunks.
Go to the dirt sea.
The dirt. Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you have a whole ocean of quicksand here.
Exactly. Beach day.
Ocean of
Yeah, small ocean of
quicksand.
quicksand. Yeah, the dirt sea. You know what?
I mean, that's
What am I
probably
talking about?
just as
we'll,
dangerous.
We'll definitely have a beach episode. That's
Oh no!
all right. And then yes, and then you pack up for that night's continue on your journey. And let's see. Okay. Approach on Blisterwell.
How'd you guys sleep last night? Was it nice?
It was
Oh
nice.
yeah, it's real nice not having to worry about getting knifed in your sleep.
Yeah.
I actually did.
Oh yeah, it was
sleep
pretty
good.
good. I ate a lot of fish.
Well, that's good.
They swam into my mouth.
Yeah.
I put up a sign.
What did the sign read?
Swim here.
Oh.
Oh, look over there. Look at that. As you guys approach. You spot in the distance 7 squat stone forts.
that crouch in a loose ring. You see tents fluttering around the forts. You see, let's see. Then the ground simply drops. Each fort appears to be perched at the lip of a vast pit. The cliff walls are veined with doorways and ledges. You see buildings built up on the side of these cliffs. There's cool, damp air that comes up from the pits. You hear the sounds of chains clanking, shouting. You see, let's see. Far below, you can see pond water in some of the pits. But these pits are like hundreds of feet across. There appears to be 7 of them. The kind of pond water shimmers in kind of a rainbow pearlescent against the sun of the midday sun. Let me see. It says you come over the hill and you can kind of see into some of these pits, but you guys are still like a fair distance away. And let me show you this art. This is kind of a closer view, but this will give you an idea of what you're seeing.
The water world.
The ocean. Wow. All right. Let's see. Okay. Before you, so yeah, I guess you guys just continue on. You guys stop and rest. Talk about your plans.
Could you remind me the name of the 2 chieftains for each of the holds that are here?
So
And
the
then I'll
Haskadar hold is led by a female orc named Yundarga, and then the One-Eye hold is led by an older male orc named Zadogrin Halfear.
Put some in the chat, that'd be great.
And the previous envoy who was sent here by Ardax, his name was Ronx. Yeah. So yeah, let me write those. Let me write those down for you. Okay, so Yundarga, Haskodar, hold, and then the other guy is Zadogrin Half-Ear, One-Eye hold, and then just rocks or Branks.
And he was like the foreman of some of the mines back in Urgir.
Yeah, he was a manager, so to speak, of some of the forges.
Oh, forges.
So they said, yeah. So this is kind of a mining city. And Sal, you would actually know a bit about them. You would have done trade deals in the past because they find really good metals to find, and then usually they're shipped off to the foundry where the steel eaters turn them into stuff. But lately that's been difficult since they keep they're always at each other's throats trying to kill each other, so that's kind of slowed down.
Not good.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. But Ardax when he let you know, like one of the things, he sent a shipment of good metal to the foundry for them to get working on. That's why I want you to go visit there at some point, since it's already on the way. But yeah.
Should
Let's
we look
see.
for this Bronx, the previous envoy? See if we can't find what happened to them.
Yeah, it's probably a sound idea.
I feel it may be
Hopefully they-
difficult if we start going for one hold over the other.
Yeah, and if we find these emissaries, they might have a little bit of information for us.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see. Update. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So on your approach to the city, before you reach any of the gatehouses that would lead into the various pits of the Blisterwell, you spot in the distance 4 riders, orcs, fanning out across your path on towering direwolves. You hear the kind of leather of their saddles creak. You hear the padding of their wolves, the hot breath, and the gust of wind. You see a lead orc lifts a hand, and the wolves pace sideways, seemingly surrounding you, keeping you boxed in, or your party, so to speak. He calls out. Hold on, let me get him. Is there a control? Is there a way to teleport? Okay, I'll just. Okay. All right. Fucking direwolf. Oh, I hit him by accident. And then the rider. Hold on. I'll get you like the full art. This looks good. Yeah. All right.
Turn back, travelers. Blisterwell is not for trading. The duplicitous Haskodar hold once again attempts to wrest control from the one-eyed minds. Until they are put back in their place, our steel is needed here.
He's watching. Just catch your reaction.
We're the orcs.
I can see that.
No, I don't see this. Wait, go ahead and finish.
Yeah,
he kind of tilts his head. His dog also tilts his head. Orcs.
Sal uses a metal to form the acronym, and then he just like spreads it out so that it's the full word. Full words.
That's so cool.
It's difficult to read from way over here.
You need a better font. Helvetica, you like that?
I like the hell part.
They do.
We're a band of mercenaries roaming Belkzen, seeing where our blade can be used. It sounds like you have troubles.
One eye can look after itself.
So that's why you're turning away people from entering the city? Sounds like you have a grip on the situation.
I feel like you could probably, only look after yourself half as good as some of us. Till's gonna wink with like his 2 eyes.
With his 2 eyes? So you're blinking at him?
Yeah, like he's gonna like wink left and then wink right.
Okay.
Who sent you? Why are you here? There is no trade to be had in Blisterwell. Not now. Not until we can put the Haskodar in the ground where they belong.
Over the table, I'm hesitant to flash the diplomat's badge, just because don't know where their loyalties lie with Ardax and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm going with us just being a traveling mercenary band.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. Keep it on the DL.
Yeah, until it
When
makes
learns
sense for
some-
us to actually like start saying like, oh, we're associated with Ardax and all that stuff.
I'm just looking for work, Jen.
Yeah. As we said before, mercenaries looking for work. There's a lot of trouble that's been stirred up in Belkzen, so
Kind of adjusts himself in the side of his dire wolf. The dire wolves just start growling at you guys.
Does it look like he has any wounds or anything like that on him?
No, he looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
I mean, you can give me a medicine check if you'd like to
All
examine
right,
him,
yeah.
or I guess perception.
Perception. Secret or?
No, you don't.
Oh.
I mean, doesn't have to be secret. Yeah, that's very good. I mean, you don't see any like open wounds on him. You see, as far as what you can tell just from his outward appearance, it's a lot of orcs you've met so far in your journey to Belkzen. He seems to be pretty tough. He's got armor on. His armor appears to be dinged up. Like this guy's been in quite a few fights. It doesn't appear to be showing any recently bandaged wounds or anything. As far as what you gathered from this situation so far, it appears that these gatehouses are like the main ways to enter the city are through the gatehouses to go into the lower levels of the pit cities. These guys appear to be guarding it. They saw you guys approach, and now they are approaching you, asking questions, just like you would expect any guard would.
Yeah.
I continues, mercenaries, from what hold do you hail? Is it the Black Suns?
we're made up of different holds. I am from Gutspear. Points to Sal. Steel Eaters.
Watch me. Yeah, he makes more like arrows in the air with his metal.
So you're just like skywriting, but with metal. Like,
Exactly. Yeah,
towards
yeah.
them, like it is above. Like you could easily read, so it doesn't get mistaken.
It'd be really great for like translations.
Yeah.
ESL, OSL.
Crash, were you gonna say
It's
something?
like I'm a transplant from a lizard tribe. They thought outreach for a half orc would be good.
Okay, this is where you guys can give me for a diplomacy check. Or I guess this sounds more like a deception because you are not being truthful. We're mercenaries.
I mean, we are mercenaries, but we're mercenaries for empty hand diplomat, kind of.
Dale can step in and help with the whole deception piece.
Well, you guys tell me, like, is that your angle? Is that what's your current goal is to gain entry to the city? You're like, we're some mercenaries. You guys are having problems. We can help you with those problems.
That's what I was looking at. I don't know if anyone else has any other ideas.
No, it's not. I think that's good. That's good. I think that's more
Yeah.
along the lines of a deception.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. And if it seems like it's going to go south, Dale will step in.
I will assist if someone wants to make the better roll.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see it.
This will
Good
be
old
my
fashioned TTRPGs right here,
this will be my 8 check.
making a dice roll.
Okay, success.
That says it's hidden.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Uh,
pretty good.
whoops, I was rolling private.
Okay, that's a +1 then if you're aiding.
Yep.
Wait, are you using the diplomat's badge?
No, I was just aiding. So if I'm, so it'd be a 16 if it's not the badge, but still, that's a success.
Okay, yeah, that's good. You see the lead rider. He cuts a glance to his allies on the
the other direwolves. You see they all have kind of clenched jaws, and then they all kind of nod back to the main guard who has stopped you. Gatehouse, then. And the alls kind of wheel around as once, almost herding you towards the nearest fort.
Guess we follow.
Okay, let's see. Um, so yeah, these guards bring you over to the gatehouse. There's an exchange between the guards inside, and the guards inside are like, "Trade's closed. They're mercenaries looking for work. Take them to Captain Cause." All right. Let's see. So yeah, you made it into the city. You see the gatehouse you're entering. Kind of squats over the pit rim. You can see now is where you have a pretty good view of what most of the pits look like in the city. Okay. Let's see. You descend some switchback stairs down a cliff, and that then lead into dark tunnels. That kind of dogleg the left and right. The air's cooler down here, and it's damp. You can pick up, taste of rock and like dark kind of mineral filled water. You hear the creaking of ropes and the shaft behind you, and somewhere below you hear a bucket. Someone dropped it. Thuds echoes in the distance. Your escort keeps you moving. Always the one guy ahead of you, and then two behind, and then one off to the side. They kind of switch with some other guards when the tunnels get too cramped for their direwolves mounts. They kind of pass you off to some more another set of guards. Let's see. As you are heading through the tunnels, does anyone say anything? Does anyone because not all of you have dark vision, right? These orcs seem to be doing fine in the dark. Does anyone have a light source on them?
Oh, no, yep, right here. Sal gets out the one torch. Who needs it?
The
Fresh.
torch, the legendary torch, Slayer of
Who's
Trolls.
our seeing inclined?
Sal, I know that torch is important to you. You can put that one back. And Trisha will take one out from her backpack.
Important to me. I'll have you know I don't care about anything, Gresha. He puts the torch away with gentle care.
I'll pass out torches to those who need them.
Who even needs torches? Just Crash.
Yeah.
I don't know. It came with my pack.
Oh, man. You need to work on those eyes, Crash. Just open them wider. I don't understand. What do you mean you can't see in the dark? Even little kids can see in the dark, Crash.
Some mercenaries, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what to deal with this guy.
You're your blood though now.
You can hear. Is that what you? I can hear your blood. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
A weird flex for someone who can't see in the dark.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can kind of get by sensing the blood of your allies around you.
Oh, it's the same thing as fucking hearing. Imprecise. That's the same thing as a hearing.
All right, so you bump
Trust me,
into a
I've
few
looked
walls.
at this.
I'll pat Krish and be like, Krish, I think it's really cool that you can sense people's blood. Hey, you never know. That might come in handy, like if somebody's down and they're
Here's a
unconscious
cover.
and they're not moving and they're not going to be giving out any sounds or, they're super handy.
Crush is unconvinced.
Is he sad? Is Crash still sad? Is he muted?
He's probably okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah, no. Oh, it's like, how do you know it's not just hearing?
Roxanne and Dale. I'm actually
Mhm.
gonna ask you to come to the other chat for a sec.
Oh, okay.
There's a bamboozle.
What could they be saying down there?
They're doing some
Up
stuff.
there. What are they doing? Oh, they're back.
All right.
So we won,
Uh,
guys. Game's over. Sorry.
Yeah. So ahead of you, the passage opens up to a smaller chamber, about 20 feet across. The damp breeze, kind of from the pits, brushes against your faces. Down the passages, you can see it kind of starts to open up. You see the homes on the ledges kind of stare dark. They're kind of the darkness, and they see lanterns like winking out and things. Your kind of escort fans out as they enter this larger chamber. Two of them on your flank and one of you behind. And then up ahead, you spot another orc with a kind of white war paint and a scar over one eye. Let me show you his art. 1 second.
Can I
Can I do my thing?
You guys can do whatever you feel like doing. You let me know.
You can go first, Dale.
So Dale's gonna like pull out both pistols and he's gonna start talking to like the nearest orc. Like, hey man, have you ever seen a couple of these things right here? You know, back in Alkenstar, I know we didn't really say that, or earlier, but Roxanne and myself are from Alkenstar, so this kind of stuff like this all over the place. This right here, this is Jezebel, and this is Wild Bill, and Dale's gonna make sure he loads both of them, and he's gonna show them like, that's real cool, man. You ever seen one of these things before? You just take the bullet, it just goes right in here.
Small one.
You ain't never
Well,
seen it?
Eyes forward. The sergeant has something to say.
while he's talking, I'm just gonna start tapping to the earth and ping to each of my allies. This is a trap. Be ready.
Oh, I'm always ready.
And Dale will
That's
start
right.
like spinning his guns and kind of just doing a little flourish and like, I mean, come on, tell me you ain't never seen something like this before, friend. Look at this right here.
All right, you're distracting that guy. All right, you distracting him. Okay, we'll let you. You can roll performance for possibly in a second here. Hold on. All right, so ahead of you, you see this other kind of
quick thing.
Yeah.
A staff. Would that be considered like a hostile looking weapon?
Walk with a limp. It's your walking stick.
Yeah. If I was to kind of use this as like walking
it depends on if it was on your back or not, or using it. Yeah, sort of like a walking. Not that you need a walking stick, but as you kind of navigate these darker tunnels, they kind of go. They switch back. They go down and around.
Yeah.
I believe with the tremor sign spell, each of you can respond to what Roxanne said if you'd like.
I think at this point, Garesha would trust her instincts, trust Roxanne's instincts. I'd like to draw my staff just to have it as a walking as we're kind of going through this passageway and getting into this room.
Okay.
And you'll notice too, Dale's landing on pretty thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like, oh boy, it sure is cold in here. Let me just go ahead and he just gets his armor on. Oh, that's better.
All right. You see this sergeant-looking orc.
I am Sergeant Koss. You are now under the possession of the one I hold.
He grabs various shackles from behind his back and he tosses them down at your feet.
Sal just folds him up into bow tie. Says, "Oh, here we get nice, good. Those will come in handy."
Red, I have a question. Would this be difficult terrain? Are we in difficult terrain right now?
Are we in
Difficult terrain?
No, not really. These are
okay.
wandered paths.
My
wait,
special.
wait. You want? I see. It needs to be difficult, huh?
It needs
So
to be
you gotta hide in it?
difficult. No, it needs to be difficult.
You need to keep some ball bearings on you so you can make difficult terrain.
Bless natural features and find places to hide. When the difficult terrain you've selected for the Terry and Stalker feat, you can hide and sneak even without cover or being concealed. I'm sorry, sir. These tunnels are.
Yeah, I thought this feat was cool until I found out it has to be difficult. Like, this feat is ass, but it's fine.
I mean, they're like narrow tunnels, but you're surrounded by orcs in this tunnel going into this larger room.
Yeah, I know.
There's really anywhere for you to hide.
It's okay.
But yeah, so the sergeant, he tosses down a bunch of manacles, presumably for you to put on. Sal has the, you melt them all together or something, or what do you do?
Oh, he was just like smashing them up, like tying them into bow ties.
Okay, so you just he looks down at that, and there's kind of a grunt from the sergeant, and then the nearest trooper, he brings his shield forward and slides towards you guys, trying to pin you guys up against the wall. And you do this guy's map.
Roxanne, you were spot on. Nice, Dale, nicely done there.
What do you mean by possession?
I think they're trying to sell us something, Gresha.
If you wanted to hire us for work, that's one thing.
I mean, it's a funny way of doing it. You could have just asked.
Yeah, I mean, offer some food, down to hang out. now we gotta do things the hard way, and alright, well, let's get it going then.
Okay, did anyone
Crushes
have a light
balls.
sword? Crushes balls.
Well, I gave the torch over to Crash, or
Is anyone holding a torch? That's all I need to know.
Nay.
Crush guy's holding it.
Crush is holding a torch. All right, I will add a light to you because it is pitch black in these tunnels.
Dwarf gang, we need to get you some dwarf eyes.
Get some graphs. Get some.
Yeah.
find a dwarf, take his eyes.
They're all over the place. They used to be.
It used to be.
Oh, been a while since I've seen a dwarf. Whatever happened to those little bastards?
Sorry, here's your torch. Holding it in one hand.
I mean, us
Torch is lit.
orcs, we see quite well in the dark, and there's plenty of orcs.
That's what I'm
here.
asking. Yeah,
Just
they
take-
didn't move
just
to
take
light
their
torches or
eyes.
anything. Oh. Okay. All right. I'll remember you guys this map. You let me know if this is like, so this is kind of the situation you're in, but if you wanted to say, like, I didn't ask you what your marching order was at all, so I mean, if there was like, what was that? Oh, tunnels. Form up. Formation.
Probably be around here.
Oh, Red, can you cycle out? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, delete the.
Delete this
delete
one.
Yeah, the one up top.
Okay.
All right, yeah, this guy.
What was wrong
And
with that one?
I've made a guardian cell, and I made fighter.
Oh
stuff,
shit! Oh, okay. Still. Oh, I see. Still on the party. Okay.
Yeah, so you just want to swap Sal and Sal fighter. I want to keep the old one just in case, but
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
yeah, this one's guardian.
Guardian Sal. Okay, I'll put you in the companions folder.
It's not going to be too drastically different for a couple levels.
Okay. So Sal without any parentheses.
Yeah, just normal Sal. That's the
That's
guardian
new
one.
Sal. All right.
Are you doing improved, Sal?
Yeah, I got taunt now. That's about the only change. Is I have taunt.
And that you found all those feats. It works, or I guess we haven't.
It
tested
does,
yet. I
yeah.
guess we're gonna test it right now.
Seems like it works. Yeah. I hear it works.
Right, what is this terrain called? I'll use a hero point on my initiative. The wall.
What is this terrain called? This is
Yeah.
underground tunnels.
Okay, alright.
What terrain are you looking for?
I'm looking for. Man, this fucking blows.
I feel like it's more of an exploration feat. Like,
yeah, I'm looking for rubble.
I mean, yeah, there's
But-
rubble
Rubble.
around.
I'm
There's
looking
rubble around. Your
I guess
options
I'm
are
into
rubble,
rubble.
snow, or underbrush. It's definitely more rubble than anything else. So while undetected by non-allies in that type of terrain, you can sneak without attempting a stealth check as long as you move 5 feet.
I mean, I'm surrounded. I just wanted to know for future.
Yeah, I think this feat will definitely come up in this part of the adventure for sure. But it seems like more of an exploration thing. Like you can sneak up on people without having to make a check. It seems like.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, during expiration, this allows you to. I mean, I guess that technically was expiration, but yeah, there's nowhere to hide. That's at this juncture. All right. Someone has not rolled initiative. Who is it?
Oh, it's me.
Oh, no, it's all good. And you said you had your armor on already.
Yeah, it was cold, you know. A little chilly.
Really chilly down here.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I'm always last initiative.
No, hey, there's one guy before you.
We're holding up the rear.
Yeah, exactly. The rear guard.
All right, I got my new mod here that puts all the sheets into one thing. Pretty cool. Thank you, Dom. Show me this mod. All right, who's up? All right, this guy. Yeah, he got a job. He's got a subdue. He's gonna ruck up. He's gonna pick up his hatchet. He's gonna bash you. Dale, actually, roll initiative got rolled. Did you want to move? You already had your pistols drawn, but did you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, can I?
Got 10 feet of movement, 10 paces.
No, I wouldn't move anywhere. He would stay right next to Roxanne.
Okay, so yeah, this guy just comes up behind you. He kind of moves forward with his shield. He brings up his hatchet and he brings it down on you. 28 to hit and some damage. 14. All right, that seems to be working. All right, so he stepped up. He moved. You see him spin his axe around, and on the other end you see a pick there, and then he brings that down after he slashes you. He brings it back around at map, but misses. Let's see. This one's going to critical step. This one's gonna step up right next to you, Kresh. You seem a lot tougher. He's gonna try and knock you prone by tripping you.
Me prone? Tripping me?
Yeah.
I feel like he knows what I'm about. I feel like he.
No, he's to be a big guy. These guys are all got like riot shields on. You know, they're doing their thing. Here's a trip for you. Pray I don't give him a +5 for your
For my insolence.
for your insolence. You see what happened? He fell down. All right. So he goes to push you down, and then what do you do?
Oh no, he just grabs his shield and like forces him to the ground.
All right. He's surprised. Usually it doesn't go that way. He's gonna spend his second action to stand up, and angrily he's gonna swing at you. He's gonna give you the meat end first. Hits you with the pick side. That's a hit. Oh, actually, sorry, no, this would be at map. So hold on. Hit by +5, so I think it would just hit. So I think you could use nimble dodge. You dodge out of the way. So I forgot to hit map. That's the other thing. All right, so yeah, you dodge out of the way as he brings his pick around, tries to gouge you with it. And then Dale, it's your turn.
All right, so Dale just look at him. He's like, you could have just asked. And Dale's gonna put both barrels.
Ah, shit.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! I can already hear the crit coming because it asked me to roll a saving throw.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck? Holy shit!
I said hands off.
God.
He blows his hands off.
You guys want to do this the hard way?
Holy fuck.
Or the hard way?
Wait, that was just one of the guns, right?
That was both.
double
At the same time.
But it combined the damage.
I see.
He's gonna use his orc ferocity. As he looks down at the hole in his chest, he's gonna give an orcish grunt, and he's gonna remain at 1 hit point.
We're gonna need more than dirt on that, brother.
For
he's
his
gonna roll a
last,
saving throw. Okay, he's not stunned.
For his last action, Dale will hold up his finger and use just a one action ring of the ram.
One action ring of the ram on him.
Yeah.
The same guy. All right, he's gonna make a saving throw. He's going to roll a 25, but I still believe
He takes half the damage of 2d6 force. So
Okay. All right.
Nice.
We all want to know what
Then
happened.
you just push him over.
So yeah, he looks down at the hole in his, the big asshole in his armor. He stood up for 1 second. He looked down at you. He gave you a big, mean, angry growl, and then you hold up your finger and then you point it at him. And then yeah, his body just ragdolls up against the wall, and he falls down dead. Well done, sir.
That's my turn.
Nice.
Alrighty. Alright, this guy saw that, and yeah, he's just gonna run in there screaming. Oh. Well, no, then he couldn't have used that. Okay. Wait, who is this? This is this guy. Wait, sorry, which one are you? Okay, this one. This one's just gonna run up to you, Gresha. He's gonna bring down his... He's gonna flip his axe around to the pick side and hit you.
Yep, that hit.
It's asking me to roll double. I'm gonna have to check out what's doing that. It's 15 damage. Second attack is a miss. Roxanne.
Okay, I'll look on over Dale and be like, God damn, Dale, this is exactly like Operation Bamboo Sticks. Alright, and then I will cast Electric Arc at these two boys right here. If it wants to go.
Yep.
Oh, I think it's really slow for me. Oh, there it goes.
No, it seems to be going. Alright, a failure and a critical failure. Ooh, the critical fail is the one that attacked. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright. Let's roll. It takes 28 damage, and the other guy takes 14. Alright, so you hold up, you mess with the strange alchemical device in your lapel, you twist it, and you draw the energy out, and you send out 2 arcs of electricity at 2. These ones, they bring up their shields, but quickly. They're covered in metal armor, it just arcs through them. You kind of see bones. You see the orc bones flash through.
Okay, and then for my final action, I would like to recall knowledge on this guy right here. The one that has his name.
The one that has a name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please do.
Is it? If it's a battle, reroll.
Yeah, you might want to reroll.
Okay, I will reroll that. Oh, I just have to roll it again.
Okay, that's a success. You may ask me one question about him, but I will give you some pre-information. He just appears to be, some kind of sergeant of some time. He's definitely in charge here, as far as this contingent of orcs that have lured you down here to this part of into some dark tunnels and then attacked you. Yeah, you may ask me one question about him specifically.
Does he have any special abilities?
Yeah, he thinks he likes to yell orders at people.
Okay.
Which in game terms, he can bark orders at people.
He's like the caster, kind of.
Get him.
Kill him! Throw rocks at that one, Sal!
Oh shit, Al turns over.
He does the mouth noises at people.
Kill both irons.
Just looking over there.
Alright.
That's the one. See him summoning a brick.
This Commander Cause, he's gonna use that feature you just learned about. He's gonna bark orders. Let's say, subdue them now. We'll get backup. He's going to then pull out a javelin. He's gonna hurl it at you, Sal. Looks like you're about to hit him with a brick.
He's right.
Alright. It just bounces off your armor.
You think that's a brick? Well, this is a brick.
Alright, and then he's gonna spend another action to call out down the tunnels. We need backup. Alright, Kresh.
You're up.
This
The
guy
blood's
seems
pumping.
like he seems like a talker. So
He definitely just
uh,
parked orders at
yeah.
everyone. Oh wait, sorry, I was supposed to give that to the other dude. No, you can go. I did
Oh.
this wrong. I was supposed to give the bonuses to these guys.
Okay.
Sergeant. That guy's
target.
dead. And I'll give it to him anyway. I mean, whatever.
Alright. Now we're gonna grapple this guy.
Mhm. He's grabbed.
All right, and then we're gonna. What am I
What's
gonna
his
do?
level bump bonus?
Oh wait, I don't know. I tried to see if I could level up, but I think I just hit level bump. I didn't know that was an option. Let me turn that off. Thought it was
Level
in,
bump.
I don't know what kind of bonus is that?
Like, I don't know. Okay. It was like in the section of my sheet. I thought I was like, oh, let me level myself up. But anyway, and then we're probably going to attempt to shove him prone. So we're gonna trip him. And
He's prone.
okay, he's excellent. All right. He is everything bad's having.
So step forward, you just like shoulder tackle him to the ground. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, he basically grabs his leg, pushes him to the ground. Now he's in.
Get off
like,
me, you swine! I'll flail your skin off your bones.
I will eat your face.
Sounds like a party. It's happening. Get a room. Gresha, you're up.
I mean, eating faces, he's said that before, but the whole insane blood thing, that's new. You're not even the same crush anymore. What's going on?
He's been hanging out with Vamp.
Have you been hanging out with Johnny again? Gresha's just gonna. This guy stepped to her, so.
Oh yeah.
Actually, he's gonna first start off with casting shield. Bumper AC. It's a fly. It's a block. And then. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll do a spell strike. With stab.
Oh, okay. Sorry, are you spell striking?
Yep.
All right, he's going to attack of opportunity.
Ready.
And he's got a bonus now, and he missed. Keep going.
Alright. A swing. That hits.
10.
10
Takes
bonking damage, and the staff has blades.
And then the axe revs up. Oh, the staff? This is the staff?
This is the staff.
Oh shit. Okay. So then you sharpen the edges of the kind of the metal fittings on it. They sharpen it to razor sharp edge. You slash across his face. All right. He takes 18 and 5 bleed. He's not looking good.
I think you all made a very big mistake. That's
I
it.
don't think you're really mercenaries.
Oh no, that
Lord
part's
of
still
Love.
true.
We're doing
Sal,
for
you're
further work. Independent contractors. He throws a brick at this guy.
Construction work. It's the root form of brick.
True.
I think you
Bludgeoning.
just like hover the brick over his head and then gravity just boom.
Ah. Okay,
Dang it.
I'm rerolling that one.
All right.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Brick.
He's bricked.
Get bricked, son.
17 brick
Oh.
damage. All right.
And then I'm gonna raise shield.
All right.
And this time when I raise shield, I taunt a creature.
Whoa, shit! Who you taunting?
Who's going next in initiative? That guy.
The other guy that hasn't gone yet.
That guy's not. He's getting taunted, so whenever I taunt a creature, so he's like slamming his shield, making a lot of ruckus. He's doing it at the same time that he's getting his shield ready. He says, Zoid, over here. And then, so he's got to make a. Actually, no, it's no save or anything.
It just happens, right?
It says even mindless creatures are drawn to your taunts. Choose an enemy within 30 feet to be your taunted enemy. If your taunted enemy takes a hostile action that includes at least one of your allies, but doesn't include you, they take a -1 circumstance penalty to their attack, rolls, and DCs for that action, and they become off guard. And they are taunted until the start of my next turn. I can have one taunt up at a time.
Okay.
So basically, if they attack anyone that's not me, or if they do an AoE that doesn't include me, then they take a -1, and they become off guard until the start of their next turn.
Okay.
And so I guess to denote the taunt.
I see there's an effect in. There's an effect in here. I put it on him.
Okay, nice.
Do you want me to give him like a dot or something?
Yeah, maybe just like a visual effect, because I'll probably usually taunt the same dude. Just give him like a red dot.
Yeah. Okay. Red dot.
Yeah.
All right. He's taunted.
He raises. That's all I got.
All right. Well, he does hear you. He does see that you're probably being a hassle. You threw a brick at his boss. But then there's this little guy that blew off his friend's head and like force pushed him into a wall, and he's just like crumpled there. He's gonna go attack that guy. I think he needs to put this guy down first. So he's gonna take that -1, and he's gonna try and strike. Well, it's gonna cancel out because he's got a +1 from his boss and a -1 from you. He's run over. He's gonna miss. He'll go again for a second attack. Also a miss. You dodge out of the way twice, Dale. All right.
Now he's off guard.
Now he's off
Until
guard.
the start of his next turn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
True.
All right, he's gonna go. And then in this round, you hear the many sounds of pounding boots kind of echoing through the tunnels. It seems like a lot of people are converging on this location. This guy's going. This warrior, you moved away from him, Kresh. Oh wait, you moved away from him, Kresh.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, he's got reactive strike.
Good box.
Yeah, you're getting bonked.
From a turn ago? Okay.
From the past.
From the
The turn that he had.
Doctor Strange.
Alright, 16 damage, and then he's going to. He's gonna flank with his buddy and go try and take out Dale. Like, this one's got the firearm. Kill him. Put him down. He's gonna hit for 4 damage, and then he's gonna spend his second action to try and shove you over, Dale. It's gonna be a map. Here's a trip. And he sucks at it. He slips and he falls over prone. Alright. Then it's your turn, Dale.
Oh.
Yeah,
This is
2 orcs
what-
trying to pin you in. They're both off guard to you now.
This is what we want to do, huh?
Yeah.
Dale will rake both of his guns across his chest
Fuck.
and reload both of them.
It's still manipulate, is it? They're both gonna swing at you as you try. He's going for his bullets. Attack him. Yeah, they're both gonna use their before you explode their heads. Yeah, this bottom one's gonna strike at you. For the hit is the flank of his buddy for 12 damage. And then the other one's he's gonna see you go for the gun. He's also gonna swing at you with the pick. Oh, there we go. All right.
Did that guy go? Oh no, that's his
Oh,
reaction.
that guy started the turn. He went up. He
Yeah.
reactive strike crushed from last turn.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
That critical hit wasn't from the Tana guy, was it? Or was it the -1
No,
change?
it would have been from the other guy.
damn.
He rolled a 20. So I don't think
Ah,
that's
fuck.
Yeah.
At least he's off guard.
Damage. He's got vicious. They got vicious war picks. 44.
Jeez.
And I think because it was a reactive strike, manipulate action makes a crit, disrupts that action. All right, so yeah, this guy gets gets his axe into you, Dale, and he rakes your hand away from your bullets. You can still go for it with another action, but he messed up your first action there.
I can't take the damage. It's not letting me take it. For some reason.
Oh, I did it to him by accident. What the hell?
Well, he's not feeling good.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, let me target you with this. Target, update target. There you are. Now try it. Oof, yeah, vicious hit. And then, yeah, he clips you as you're trying to go for your bullets. And so you lose that action of your first reload action.
Okay, so then second action, I'll just reload.
Okay.
And then I will point Jezebel at this guy and fire a shot. Real quick.
Yep, they already used it, and a crit. All right, give me the damage.
He's got the strap.
Ah, fuck. 22. That's not as much damage as
Double
usually
ones.
is. All right, here's the. Oh, but he fails his save. You shoot him right in the chest, and it knocks his breath out of him, and he just kind of stands there stunned, even from the small bullet hole you put through him. So he's gonna lose one of his actions next turn. Takes 22 damage.
All right, and I think that's my turn.
This one in front of Gresha. Gets his reaction back. He's gonna try and knock you over, Gresha. They trip. I don't know why I keep going for this. They just fall over every time. There we go. All right, so he brings his shield up. He charges through you. He kind of knocks you off your feet, and you go tumbling to the ground. He's then going to spin his axe around and try and put it in your chest. That's what the boss told him to do. There we go. Oh, here they all come. You know, we couldn't get through this session without me critting you once, at least.
As is tradition.
It's tradition.
Oh, that's not too bad. Last one's
29, not too
24.
bad.
I'm gonna use my reaction to block.
All right. The block button takes it. All right, so you absorb
10 of it.
10 of the damage.
10 goes through.
10 of it goes through. All right, and he's got one more action. He's going to raise his shield. Got these big ass shields. All right, Roxanne.
Yeah.
See behind you, they're kind of ganging up on Dale a little bit, even though they seem to be. Oh, he fails to recover. He takes 5 bleed damage. Oh fuck.
Would
You see Dale behind you, gritting his teeth.
Yep. To battle medicine, Dale.
Critical success. Big healing. 40. Damn.
Yeah. And then I would like to. Jeez. You know what? Let's electric arc these two over here. Maybe we can activate their their
Yes.
ferocity.
That's good. That's very smart. Yep. You fought enough orcs at this point to know. And undead. All right. So the one on the floor. Oh no, the two lower health ones.
Yeah, the lower health ones. Yeah.
Okay. All right, roll. All right. One of them critically succeeds somehow.
Okay.
The other one critically fails.
All right.
All right. Critical failure is this guy. Oh. Alright, he takes it 20 damage. The other guy takes... Oh, yeah, he takes nothing because he clearly succeeded.
Yeah.
So the arc kind of bounces off his armor, kind of sparks against the walls here, kind of scorches it a little bit as you stand in the middle and shoot lightning. This guy on the ground is wrestling with a Kresh. Let's see. He's grappled. You're holding him on the ground. Let's see. He's going to try and draw his falchion. He's got to make a... because he's grabbed, I think he's got to make a thing for it to interact, right? So it's a flat check. Holding him. All right, he's able to draw it. That's one action. He's going to stab at you with his other action. He's got a -2 because he's prone. He manages to do scuffling on the ground. He manages to bring it up and around and bring it down onto your shoulder.
1 damage.
22 damage. And then he's going to bark some more orders. It's like, subdue them now! We're like, we're trying, boss. The 2 heads have been exploded. Well, almost. Alright, and then did this guy get it? That guy got it. Okay, that's his turn. Kresh.
Okay, I am going to attempt to elbow breaker him because that was a rude attack from his sword.
He drew a falchion.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't used those. We use Kukri and Belkzen.
I will cure a point because that was a shitty roll.
Okay. Here comes the elbow breaker. Oh, okay, damage. And then he's partially disarmed. And a -2 now. You throw up the elbow breaker.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
Alright, takes the damage, and then I can draw a disarm on him. Oh wait, how do I...
I think you just have to put a little dot on him for the -2 to attack with a thing.
Does disarm not have an effect for that?
No, because he's
Disarm success. Here it is. Okay. It's just not on that thing. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's weird. It's weird that effect's not in there. Alright. Then you break him, 15 damage, you slam him into the ground.
Yeah. And okay.
Start bending his arm back. You hear
15.
bones straining, muscles. He takes it.
Yeah.
It's nice to speed up. Remember, if you don't re-up your grapple, you will have to let him go.
Yeah, I know. Wait, damn it, I should have done that first. Oh well, I will re-grapple him. Wait, since I made an attack, I could use combat grab for this, right?
Because this would be an attack.
Yeah,
map.
if it hits, it'll still be at map 10, though. You're looking at a map 10 either way, I think.
Wait, this would be my second attack, not my third, right? Oh yeah, it was still
so your first attack was elbow breaker?
yeah.
Okay, you did the damage and you elbow break, so yeah, you can do another one. Oh yeah, so it's map 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay, another more damage, and you're made it re-up your grab. Very good. Ooh. Sneak attack. Alright, you see him cough up a bunch of blood all over his cool mask.
And then the third action would be the combat grab, yeah.
Well, that would be the second action?
Well, that was
'Cause
your
combat
second.
grab is an attack, and if you hit, it's a grab. So you
It's
have
an
more
attack
action left.
plus grab.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of your things are like a strike plus something. So like elbow breaker was a strike plus disarm, combat grab, strike plus grab.
All right, then I guess I'll just do map
I just
10.
want to put this out there. Are you doing all this while still holding the torch aloft?
Yeah, it's
everyone-
on his tail. It's in his tail. Like it's,
Oh, it's in his tail?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have the prehensile tail feet?
Oh, do I?
Help
Is
you
that
hold on
a,
to
oh,
it?
Have that shit on him.
I don't have the prehensile.
You ever
tail.
seen a lizard tail, bro? What the fuck? You ever...
Hey, I haven't
That
lost
and-
it yet.
It
All right,
does
actually,
only
let's do
say
the-
one hand free.
Yeah, no, he can do it. It's in his hand.
It's
not
funny.
hold-
You're just
He's just
rolling
beating
around
this
with it.
man's ass with one hand.
Yeah.
and then a karate chop, and then it falls. Then you realize, how am I holding this? And then you look over
You're
and you
holding the
realize.
torch out.
All right,
Yeah, dainty
all right,
drink.
Gresha. He knocked you
Alright.
prone.
I stand back up with one
You
axe.
stand back up. Oh, that's what he wanted. Oh, did he already do his thing? No, he didn't. He's gonna strike you. Here comes that pick. Not a crit. Here's some damage.
Alright.
Stay down. Surrender.
You know, I was going to leave you alone, let you tend to that bleed wound you have, but you know what? Fuck it.
I will gladly die for my war chief.
Well, I'm glad you have that conviction.
We have you surrounded. There's no escape.
Oh, the shield!
I'm like,
He
here,
glances
what's
off
that?
your
What time is
stupid
it?
stick. How dare you hit me with a stick? What kind of warrior hits someone with a stick?
Warrior who's trained in multiple different things.
A real weapon. Oh shit! What is that? What is this power?
What is this bullshit?
Ah, my shield. He not looks at you, Sal, like ah. The real warrior fights behind a shield.
True.
All
That's how
right.
it changes the head for a glance for them now. Hello, man of culture.
I got cool shields too. All right, so first strike misses.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll try and trip him.
Oh, he falls prone. All right. All right. So yeah, you miss with the first attack, but you were just getting an angle. Then you slide the staff between his legs, and then force him over, and then he falls over.
Mm-hmm. How about you stay down? That's it.
All right.
Reactions.
That was 3 actions.
Yep.
Oh, you stood up.
Stand
Okay.
up. Stand up.
All right,
swing.
Sal, the Brickmaster.
Aha,
Brickmaster.
that guy.
Another. You just pick up the same brick and lifts off the ground and then back down.
Hey, buddy, I think you dropped this.
Look. 8. It's a hit because the off guard. Oh no, you still had plenty of hits. All right.
Ah.
13 damage. Got it.
And I'm gonna taunt that guy again. Same guy.
Okay. All right. We'll just maintain it then.
Yep. He's no longer off guard at the start of his turn.
Okay. All right. And so, all right, blast, taunt, and you get to raise your shield at the same time. Oh, that's sick.
Exactly. The action compression.
Hell yeah. We're higher level. All right, so this guy's stunned. He kind of shakes his head. He's got 1 action. Sorry, 2 actions left. He just saw you reach over and heal this guy, Roxanne. All right, he's.
Boss, they have a healer. They have a medic with them. A shaman.
No, Roxanne, like,
No,
I
no,
figured it out.
No shamans here.
Surrender.
Swings his pick at you, Roxanne.
He's off guard at the start of his next turn.
Yep, he remains off guard.
Nice.
Keep that on him. No, he hit by +7, so that's good. All right, and then yeah, he will use the second action. He will try and shove you over. Oh, so this is gonna be a map. There we go. -5. Here's a shove. He does not. You're too quick. All right, last action. He will raise his shield to hopefully not get his head blown off. All right. At the beginning of the next round, you hear the footsteps finally making their way. You see, I think about a half dozen people our orcs are making their way through these tunnels from all around you, different directions. So first you see, hold on, you get. This guy and this guy. This guy. Okay. So from the north tunnel, you see two more of these guys run down, and they're screaming. They're orcish battle cries. Let me see. Put it like at that position, and then from the south, you see another one of these Blisterwell warriors show up. From some other tunnels, though, you see some orcs in slightly. Okay, no, sorry, here you go. Boots pound from the tunnel you came through. You see another knot of one-eyed orcs surges in, shields locking, trying to prevent your escape. From the opposite side, you see some red-eyed orcs flood the gap.
Oh,
Their
boy.
marks bright on battered armor. Let's see. These guys. Oh, whoops! I actually showed Dale too. Oh, because I had him targeted. You see two warriors like that, and then another one from the south. Kind of show up. I'm gonna roll these guys in this. These newer warriors call out to all of you. The One-Eyes are no longer allies of Ardax. Come with us, we will explain. Our warriors will hold them off while you escape. And that, I think, is a good place to call it for this session.
Clipping.
Yep.
Oh, Dale, I hope you got a lot more bullets in your bag there.
What? What are you talking about? Who's Ardax?
So, Red,
We're just
hypothetically, are there,
humble
like,
mercenaries. Sorry, go on.
Are there like hostage rules for Pathfinder? I got like their boss in like essentially a headlock. He's not feeling good.
I mean, yeah, you could try it. Some other people, the battlefield has changed. So yeah, if you want to stay and like mess with this guy, but we'll maybe think about it for next week. I mean, yeah, everything's possible. I don't want to deter you from trying to be like, hey, I got your boss. You guys don't back off.
Crush is like,
I'll eat his face like you said you were going to do or something.
Is it the Geneva suggestion or?
Let's see.
Suggestion.
All right, let me get these guys out here. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing. I think that was pretty good. You guys are in the thick of it now. You've had your one-eye welcome.
True.
You guys are now embroiled in real orc politics. It's about to happen. Or happening in front of your eyes.
Now, I know we've tried to be new orcs, but Roxanne, this is usually how it boils down to.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Back in the saddle again. This sounds like throwing bricks at this guy.
Alright. Summon a bunch of these guys. Here we go.
There's always a need for old orcs.
Belkzen will always be Belkzen. Like this guy, he's really tiny. And then you guys are caught in the middle of it. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Yeah. You guys are ready to go. Sorry, it was a little late and mostly shopping level up. It wasn't too bad. I assume you got the stuff you needed. Did you end up spending your credit, Roxanne, on items?
No, I figured I would just look at it during downtime and pop it in. I didn't wanna be a bother.
That's okay. Sounds good. Just
Yeah.
let me know what you end up spending with it.
Okay, yeah, I'll math it out or whatever. It probably there was one thing that I saw. It was like a bunch of healing. It was like 70 gold consumable. That seemed pretty neat.
Yeah, a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
So, just a question: what's the strength value on the pigs?
On the pigs, the strength value of the pigs, I can tell you, is they have a +4, so they have had 18 at least. 18 strength. Well,
So what you're saying? If I mounted that
gun?
boomstick to one of the pigs,
hey, anything is possible. You want a little turret? You want the barricade
A
buster
mobile turret.
on the war pig? That sounds hype as hell. Hell yeah. Yeah, the pig would be strong enough for the kickback, yeah. To take the kickback. Number 3, you're about to get an upgrade.
Yeah,
Just
you got to give him a cool name after that.
A mobile battle station.
that's it. Might be Chevy, the number 3 pig.
Hell yeah. Alright, yeah. Thank you guys for playing. We'll see you over next week. We'll see how you just handle welcome to Blisterwell.
Yeah.
There's a warm reception.
Yep.
Thanks, Greenbread.
Yep. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.